We are live for Gallegos versus Cole, and they got the Bektamir Melakuziev fight happening at the same time. So this is a rare occasion where you have two separate shows happening on the same platform, competing for the same eyes, because that's what they're doing if you're on the same platform. But the saving grace is that this the digital era. You could watch the Matchroom show on your TV and a Golden Boy show on your phone, or vice versa, whichever one you're more interested in. I remember Gallegos versus Cole. Gallegos was a guy that Diego Pacheco beat. I think it was Diego beat him, and they decided to bring him back and put him in there with Khalil Cole, and Khalil Cole got upset. He was unbeaten going in, and he got beat. I remember Gallegos beat him by putting the pressure on him. He's a pressure guy. He's a big one. Kind of reminds me of Zerto, like a less talented Zerto Ramirez. He's big for the weight. He's a big guy. No. Matter of fact, not even that. He moved up from 168 to 75 for that fight, but he filled out. He was strong at the weight, felt good, and he beat Khalil Cole. So now, they doing it again. I don't really like Khalil's chances, to be real with y'all, but hey, we'll see. I don't have a horse in that race. That's one of them fights you just got to watch it. What it do, Mr. G? What it do, Jonah? What it do, Gooch? Luisito, que lo que, manín? Make you know what I'm saying? That was a good live last time. I think we all had a lot of fun with all the Benavidez shit. It was a good debate with round one. Shout out to him. I think a lot of people enjoyed the back and forth or whatever. Damn, we doing. Yeah, we do. Yo, nah, look, I was gonna upload the next episode of the relay. I was originally gonna do 4 episodes today, but then I thought about it. I might be outside most of tomorrow. I already got an episode of the relay in the chamber. I'm debating if I should upload it tonight or tomorrow in the morning, since I'm probably gonna be out most of the day, and I'm gonna come back and go live for Plant versus what's this guy? I forgot the rendezvous. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit silly than a motherfucker, dog. They talking about he got set up. Like, Brody, set him up for what, dog? Everybody in boxing is doping. I'm fucking doping. Unbiased is doping. We all fucking hopped up on TRT and Trenbo out here, bro. Motherfuckers gotta grow up. That's the first shit I seen. I was like, if this ain't some dick eating ass shit.
Resume.
Now y'all doing the same shit that Ryan fucking fans. Oh, they set him. Man, ain't nobody got to set nobody up. The motherfucker got caught. Time your cycle better. That's my advice. Time your cycle better. Everybody is dope. Everyone. The fuck? I'm just mad that damn dog, you gonna use the juice and don't knock the motherfucker out. That's what I'm mad about. Like, bro, if you gonna juice, can we get some knockouts out of the shit?
I think the juice produces knockouts. I think it just makes healing faster during workouts, and you can have a better camp because you can work out back-to-back days and heal quicker. Like the best time actually take testosterone is in the evening before you sleep, and let's say you have a nice 8-hour sleep, like you wake up feeling a lot better, more like less sore muscles. You're actually able to lift and do more work the next day.
Dick
Because
is
if you don't,
harder.
yeah. And as you get older, it gets harder. But I think the benefits to testosterone is just that boost of energy you have during workouts. It's not going to help you knock anybody out. The steroids just don't do that. But it helps you during recovery. It's such a good recovery tool.
No, I mean, yeah, like I listen to a lot of the bodybuilder guys, right? And that's what they say. They said that's exactly what they say. That
Yeah.
the advantage of these bands, well, they're not banned for those guys, you know what I mean? That the real advantage is the recovery, that you could work out 6 days a week
Oh,
and
yeah.
you straight
yeah.
like whereas a guy who's not on nothing, you cannot work out that much because you won't recover. You're not going to have time to grow. You too fucked up. You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I had an injury and I had to have a hip replacement, and I'm young for a hip replacement, and I started getting on. I upped my testosterone. I got on testosterone for like 6 months, and my legs got so fucking strong. I was doing deadlifts, squats, kettlebells. I was doing a lot of leg exercises, and I was doing them back to. You don't do legs back to back because you can't.
No, you
They're,
can't,
they're
bro.
big muscles. There's a lot of little muscles in the leg, first of all, and
Yeah.
the leg muscles they're huge. They're long, and a lot of them are really complicated. So when you're having something like that, it's beneficial.
Yeah. Shout out to Joel. Jules, round one, the biggest hypocrite. This the guy that told the story that him and same nephew of his were inspired by Wilder's knockout. Really? Yo, I'm glad. Yo, bring that up the next time round one is on here. Bring that shit up, bro. And I was going to say that Don's hips don't lie, and yeah, like I was gonna do deadlifts. I had to throw that in there, bro. When you mentioned your hips don't lie. My hips don't lie, and I'm still to the finish line, right? But I do legs, and I do legs in the safest way possible because I was gonna squat. I was gonna deadlift, but I'm 42 and I have no back problems, and I don't want
Yeah.
back problems.
Well, I mean, I think doing lower back exercises are good. And you know what? To be fair, I am 49, and I don't do rack weights. When I'm doing squats and deadlifts, they're really with like low weights. And if I do mostly kettlebells now because
I do presses, bro. Like honestly, I grew my legs before when I was in my late 20s, and I grew them shits real nice and big with
yeah.
just presses. And God, what's that shit? What's that shit where you sit on the shit and you gotta extend your leg? I
The
grew my
leg
shits
extensions,
the
yeah,
with leg extensions, ham extensions, and presses. I grew my shits
yeah.
with just that because I'm like,
Those
yeah, dog.
those work. They're isolated. I mean, that's isolated muscle groups. But I can't do those heavy. Listen, for having the hip replacement nowadays. I'm afraid that if I do heavy squats, it's like
It's not
crushing the
worth
neck.
it, bro. Like
It's not worth
honestly,
it.
it's
No.
just like I was gonna do them just for the fuck of it because I get bored of doing things. You know what I mean? And that's how you
Yeah.
stay going is keeping things new and interesting. But I was like, I did them, and I think I did like 2 plates, and I'm like, yeah, I could do it, but I feel it in my back, and I don't like that. I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
normally feel shit in my
I
back.
also there is something to compound pressure on the spinal cord and on the back on the discs, and I think that if you get a little older, you guys like that cartilage starts wearing out. It starts
Yeah,
eroding,
bro.
and your bones are not as strong. Like if you work out, you have a better chance of not having or developing osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis, yes, bro.
And
Bro, you taking the words out my mouth because that's literally why. Like I read, you work out, you get insulin. For people that may be insulin
insulin
resistant,
resistance better. Yeah,
if you
yeah,
work out, you get insulin sensitive. Get them
yeah,
muscles nice and big, store
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
glycogen,
And
burn that fuel.
it's not bulletproof. It's not like, but you have a better chance.
No, you have
Like,
a much better chance,
yeah,
bro. Much
you have a
better
better
chance.
chance of not developing any heart problems. Especially if you don't drink as much, then you're good. Like I stopped really drinking heavy a year ago. So I just don't drink like hard alcohol. I'll have a beer every now and then, but
Same beer every now and then.
it's not a huge deal, and I don't really care, you know.
Yeah. Like I just don't miss it. Like only for big fights or occasions. If I'm
Yeah,
out, I'll
No,
drink a
exactly.
beer.
you need to drink
Yeah, yeah.
more.
But I don't like in general. Like I don't miss my whole 20s. I was drinking, so it's like yeah, I
Yeah.
don't. And then
I
my whole 30s, I didn't really drink like that. My whole
I just
30s, I
don't
didn't drink like that.
I don't miss the morning after. It's just not worth it.
No, that shit
It
was
No,
death,
really
that's
bro.
it, man. You need to do it every day.
Then go drink and drive, Michael.
And
What you waiting for?
I'm driving right now
I hope you drinking too.
and drinking.
Shout out to drinking and driving. Shout out to
Love
and this versus Bo Hachuk for Boots 154 debut. Hypothetically speaking, listen, man. I mean, like, look, stylistically, Sergey presents a style that Boots normally does well with. But the caveat is this is a much bigger guy than a Roman Villa. This is a much bigger guy than a Stanionis. And the question is always going to be for any strong puncher that's moving up, Is your power gonna carry? And I'm skeptical of all these motherfuckers. Like I'm gonna be real that I don't know if Boots is gonna be who he has been at 154. I'm more confident that Keyshawn will arrive at 140 dangerous than Boots will arrive at 154 dangerous because Keyshawn doing it quick. I noticed that the guys that don't spend a lot of time at a weight and then they move up, they tend to be good.
Yeah,
I think their bodies haven't
it's a matter of time. Yeah.
But Boots got like what 30-something fights? How many years in the welterweight division?
He has more than Earl Spence fights,
bro.
Like, he's got a lot of fights.
He got a lot of fights, bro. Like shit.
He should have been moved up already.
So when I think about him versus Boachuk, to me that's 50-50 in the sense that Boots, you got the right style for the job, but you can't be that bully at 154. Like, no, that dude is not a little dude, Boachuk. That's actually a big dude for 154. He got a lot of size. So I don't know, 50-50. You know what I mean? I would kind of want to lean towards Boots just because he does have the style for it, but he get hit. He do get hit, dog. Like that dude getting hit. That dude be getting hit.
I don't know. He really tries to take it to a guy after he can't like box him too. Like whenever like boxing doesn't work, which a couple fights it hasn't, he'll straight just go like, all right, it's time to go toe to toe with the guy. And I don't think he does that at 54.
Like Boots is a fighter, especially because of his corner. I think they showed you enough that I could say this. Like, if a fight's not going one way for him, he's not gonna know how to change the game plan. He's just gonna keep doing the exact same thing.
I think he's gonna be thrown off by the range in the sense that he's not used to a guy who could like touch him from the outside coming in. You know, if we're talking about Sergey's a tall guy, long guy for 54, and Boots is used to having that size on guys that if I'm outside, you can't do nothing to me. But this guy don't
big dude. I think even at 54,
I don't think he. I don't know,
he's
bro. Like
huge,
I said,
man. Look at his back.
He look huge next to welterweights, bro. Is he gonna be huge at 54?
Because I don't find that to be the biggest, the 154.
No, Bakram is not small. Wait, Bakram is not small neither, bro. Bakram is not a little dude.
Bakram's long. He's just long.
He got height, but he got a little bit of height and length too. Like, yeah, that's not a little dude. The littler dudes is Tim Tszyu, Israel, because Israel's not really
small as fuck.
He's not like a big guy.
What do you call it? What's his face? Ortiz.
No, Ortiz is. I would not call him super because he's about 5'11" at 54. That's a good height. 5'10", 5'11" at 54
I think he fits in that weight pretty good.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not big though.
Yeah,
that's not big.
He'd probably go to 160, but he wouldn't be as big 160.
Yeah, he wouldn't. But who's at 160 that he need to worry about, right?
Yeah,
pretty much
Yanni.
Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah,
Yanni Beck is killing himself.
Ray, let's just not mention Yanni because when his name get brought up, I literally feel my heart sink. Like, bro, your career is so trash. Bro.
Yeah, but it's like if we're talking about guys moving to 160,
I kind of feel bad for dude.
I do feel bad, but at the same time, I'm like, yo, is that my job? That's what I'm here to do, feel bad? Nah, motherfucker, you need to entertain me.
Damn, man, they don't fight him, bro. They don't fight him. They don't want to fight him,
bro. I don't know.
He's with Bob Arum, right?
Yeah, he's with Bob, man.
He needs to fight more, dude.
He's with Bob. Listen, he with Bob, but Bob not with him. I've been saying it.
Yeah,
your last fight was in Kazakhstan. The fight before that, they shipped your ass out to Australia. You might be with Bob, but Bob is not with you, bro.
Yeah, and there's no excuse, man. He's not with PBC. He should be fighting 3 times a year, that guy, at least.
I see all the Teofimo stories that's out, and I'm like, see, this is the dumb shit I'm talking about. Turkey, just put fucking Yanni Beck in the ring with Lara at least. You could make that fight. That's not expensive. That's really not expensive. Lara not doing nothing. He not under orders to do nothing. Yanni Beck already satisfied his mandatory. It was the New Zealand kid. Make that fucking fight instead of having T.O. call you a dickhead or a dictator or whatever the shit was. Just make that shit easy, bro. For those that don't know, MJ is fighting tonight, by the way. This will be his only fight before the Inui fight in September. For those that don't know,
fuck it up.
Don't fuck it up, bro.
You better G.I. Joe his ass into that ring.
He going in there with that fucking beret and shit.
Parachute that fucking
For
ass.
real. Like he paragliding. He paragliding in Israel with that shit. He paragliding in Israel with that shit, man.
Pork
Like,
chop sandwiches.
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shit, man.
You better
But
fuck somebody up, dude. Because
I hope so.
I need hype for this. And I want to see, like, I don't want to go into this Inoue fight going, he went toe to toe with that, you know, like.
Yeah, I want to be excited. I want to be excited,
Yeah,
and
I wanna be excited,
it's
man.
pressure on him though. It's, some people respond to pressure differently. Some people they under pressure they really focus up, and you get the best version of them. Some guys it throws them off when there's something on the line because they can't relax. They're so tense. They're worried. They force it. Start fucking up. So we're gonna see what MJ made of in a few because his fight is after this one.
Yeah, I want to see what the resume guy does with Kill a Plant because he seems like a nice, wholesome kid. You know?
Oh, Rendezvous?
Yeah, Rendezvous.
Rendezvous might
resend my resume. Like that guy.
Yeah, resend the sender. That dude is a pressure dude. Like I don't have reservations. I have reservations about that fight. That Rendezvous is nothing special, but he's a young guy. No. He throws a lot of punches and he could punch. You know. And if Caleb, if you get tired after round 6, shit could get crazy. Sir. So we gonna see.
You know, you would think Caleb would change up his style because you know what he does. I mean, he's knocked guys out when he sits down on those punches.
Yeah, but his defense for a defensive fighter, bro. His defense is not for a defensive fighter. His defense is not great. Like
he needs to conserve energy when he fights. He burns way too much energy early on. It's unnecessary movement. You don't have to move that much.
No, but also I wonder if it's not his age because how old is Caleb still making that weight? I know that. I know he's not a big guy. Like you could see that on him that he's a lean guy. But yo, it can't be easy still making 168, dog. Not at your age, bro. It's
the moving. That's what
he's
makes
not. Listen, he's never gonna make it at one.
Fighters don't.
Of course not. But that's kind of the point that you can't graduate. You can't really let your body fill out. It might want to, but you food up there, bro. Them guys up there, they will fuck you up, bro.
Did he look dry 168 his last fight?
Not dry, right? But it's just a passing thought that I'm like, yo, Caleb is in his mid-30s still making this weight, bro. Yeah. That can't be easy. Still making that weight.
Never had a good gas tank, to be honest. Like just period, movement or anything. Even if you go to fights where he dominated, like the Uzcateki fight or the fight against Porky Medina, he lost like the second half of those fights. Or not second half, but like last 3 rounds.
Truex was touching his ass up over the
top. Because that style. If he fights like that in the fight, he spars that way.
But he can't fight like a gunner neither. He can't fight like a guy. Yeah, I'm gonna come in here and knock your ass out. You not that guy, bro.
He's got to change something. Like what style would be good for him? Like, well, okay, well, let's do a take from all you guys on the panel. What style would benefit Caleb Plant as he gets older at 160? He's got to stay at 160. He can't move up. How does he fight? How does he adjust?
I would say change the guard. I would say change the guard and focus on catching and countering. He's got good length for a super middleweight. Instead of using that shell, use a high guard and counter out of that guard. Because I see him use that shell trying to roll punches off the shoulder, but he still gets hit. He still gets hit down the middle, and he still gets hit on the top of the head. So instead of that, use a high guard and counter out of the high guard. You feel something on this arm? Bing. You feel something on this arm? Bing. Counter. Because the shit you doing, you still be getting... Yo, motherfucking Maga McCumbee knocked your ass down, dog. I'm saying.
Maga McCumbee
did that. Maga McCumbee, bro.
To be circling around the ring. The problem with these new guys, bro, how many fighters do you see nowadays who are actually comfortable in the pocket?
None.
Like pure boxers
No, my dude. No. Listen. Every boxer now, because they're so simple, honestly, they live in extremes. Either they're all the way inside or all the way outside. But there are very few fighters that can manage mid-range and be slick. Like, yeah, I could slip, I could roll, I could weave, I could catch, counter. It's a lot of guys I notice they don't really stay mid-range. They're either all the way on the outside or all the way on the inside, but there's no in between.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'd have to like take an inventory of that too. I think it sounds about right, but
like Crawford
there's
is
outliers.
Crawford,
there's outliers.
Yes, but this is the thing. That was normalcy a couple of years ago. That was normalcy. The mid-range fighter.
The '90s was especially normal. Like that was
that was normalcy.
Yeah,
Like the guy who's gonna
Purnell is in your face, bro.
That's who I was thinking of. That Purnell didn't stay way out there in the atmosphere. He was there with you, but he was slipping. He was slipping, bobbing, rolling, weaving. He was there with you. Whereas now the mid-range fighters, the guys that I see that they're good mid-range and they're comfortable mid-range, we talking about the elite of the elite, I guess. Usyk, yeah. Crawford, yeah. Inoue, yeah. They'll stay mid-range with you. Bivol will do it. He showed that in the Better Beef fight. He showed that in the Zerto fight that I ain't got to get on the Sugarfoot. I can stay with you.
Yeah.
But that's the elite of the elite. That's not normalcy.
That chin of his that stock went way up.
Yeah,
dude.
Man.
He got fucking hit. He got hit hard a couple of times where I thought that was gonna be like, oh fuck.
That's the elite fighters, man. That's the elite fighters.
That's an elite fighter right there, dude.
It's not just because of his chin, it's also because of the shit he did defensively as well. He would circle and then
but sometimes like you can't be defensive on everything. He got clocked a couple of times.
No, he said what the strategy was going to be after the first fight. He literally said it. I have to throw more punches. Yeah. I'm not happy. I throw more punches.
He's got to be in his face.
Yeah,
he took chances, took risks, and like it worked out for him, bro. Elite fighters actually don't get knocked out until they're too old. But when they're in their prime, they don't get knocked out.
I mean, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Like, look, Joe Frazier was elite of elite when he fought George Foreman, but he got knocked the fuck out. Like, well, he got stopped. Let's put it that way, because he didn't actually get cold knocked out, but they had to pull that. Like, bro, 6 knockdowns in the first 2. Get that motherfucker out the ring, though. Like, this getting ugly.
I was talking about more modern day boxing because, like, if you're talking about then, those 15-round fighters, or even just back then in general, like, there's a different level for us. Those dudes fought with. Like, for example, Triple G and Canelo, bro. Those two are in their prime. Yeah, 2018. Those two are never gonna knock out each other. They're never gonna knock out.
That's a good parallel. That's a real good
Didn't
parallel.
Pacquiao get put to sleep in his early fights?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I think
in one of his first shits, he got knocked the fuck out. Wasn't
before that fight like an unfair matchup of some kind?
No,
wasn't there some kind of discrepancy?
That was a little bit weird because that knockout shouldn't be declared a foul because that was clearly an elbow.
Leo.
It was very clear. It wasn't like a Chris Eubank Jr. versus Liam Smith. It went with an elbow like right to the chin. And
¿Tú oíste lo que dijo ese mamagüevo de Charlo?
El mamagüevo.
¿Tú oíste lo que dijo el mamagüevo de Charlo? The fights, él dijo que, there's been fights where they told him, don't knock the guy out. He kind of let the cat out the bag that them fights over there is fixed. And the reason I say this is because of Manny Pacquiao. Now I'm going Pacquiao. I was like, I don't know. This motherfucker.
You mean like Spence Ugas?
Bueno. He let the cat, like, bro, he ain't been nowhere else, bro. You been at PBC. So if you talking about fixed fights, I'm going to assume you talking about PBC fights because you ain't been nowhere else.
Rum punch, man. Rum punch.
Saying? So I'm going Pacquiao now. Nobody want to see no Barrios Romero,
that shit's official, right?
No, that shit is done, bro. That shit is for real.
It's signed, sealed, delivered.
Roll up, man.
I'm gonna buy it. I am gonna buy it though.
Those are not the fights you buy, bro.
I'm buying it. Wait. I'm buying it because of Zu Fundora.
Oh yeah, that is on the undercard.
I like that fight. I like that fight. No, look. Y'all know I don't like PBC. Y'all know that.
That is a stacked card.
I'm gonna say I like Cruz Fierro. The first one was a fucking war. Fierro was lighting his ass. That was a good ass fight. Between Cruz Fierro, Fundora versus Zoo, and Manny, like those. Like I said, y'all know I don't like PBC, but real is real. Those is all action fights. All them shits is action fights. All them shits.
Yeah, I got to admit it. PBC put a good card together. If you
that's
compare
a good card, man.
if you compare that card versus Canelo's skull, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That card was trash.
Un fracaso,
Basura.
man. Yeah,
that's good Canelo card.
So I am gonna buy that one. Like I decided, like, no, that's a Cruz Fierro was actually pretty fucking good from what I remember. And I've been waiting for Zu Fundora because it is intriguing that we don't know if Zu could win that fight. He was winning the first one, but you caught that elbow.
Sophisticated
Now,
duck. That's what I call that.
No, it is. It is. I agree with that. That's what I call it. It is a duck, but it's still a good fight, though. It is a good fight. It's kind of like Benavidez Zerto. Yeah, it's a good fight. It's a duck.
Yeah, no, it is. I have Zu by knockout again this time.
We'll see.
I think it'll be.
I'm
should
feeling
be as long as that elbow doesn't fucking touch his forehead.
Yeah, he should be straight, man. He should be straight.
Because I rewatched the first fight like not that long ago, and I was like, bro,
he's busting his shit in 2 rounds, bro. 2 rounds, he's busting his shit.
After that knockout to who was it? Ocampo knocked him out.
Mm-hmm.
Sebastian?
No, it was.
No, that was Mendoza. That was Mendoza.
Yeah,
Mendoza. Yeah. Like,
but also, Michael, in fairness, Sebastian did get a little better. He did.
No, you're talking about
No.
I was just about to say that new style that he's fighting in. He's not comfortable doing that, bro. You could do that against the last guy you just fought.
I'm just saying that before he used to be right up on the guy in the guy's chest. He's using his jab more.
His jab. That's what I'm talking about. He's not comfortable doing that. The Zu fight showed you that because immediately Zu got in his face.
Yeah, but he did fight the rest of the fight that way. I'm just going off of the last 2 fights. The last 2 fights that Sebastian had, he did use his length. He did manage distance. You got lucky with Zu, but you showed in your last fight that, okay, y'all definitely working on this because you still doing it. You're not just falling in and crowding a guy like you used to. You using your jab, you throwing straight punches, you setting shit up. So we'll see, But yeah, I like Zu Fundora too. That's a sophisticated duck. You duck Zandor, but yeah, it's a good fight.
I'm not gonna lie, Xander's the guy at 154. He's gonna be the guy.
I don't know about that either.
He's gonna be the guy, bro.
I don't know about that.
Bro, go watch like his feet. He's floating.
I don't know. His boxing is not like, bro. Look, I fuck with Xander. I fuck with Xander boxing. He keep his hand. He get his hands at home real nice. He move real nice. He pick the punches real nice. But I don't know how you would look with Bakaram. I don't know.
I don't know how Bakaram.
That's a big, mean, inbred motherfucker, bro.
Why you have to call him?
Because that's what he look. He looked like he his own cousin. Like,
yo, what's good? What's good?
He look like he's his own cousin, bro. Like, I fuck with Xander, but Bakaram versus anybody is a wild card. It is like, are we overrating Bakaram, or is he really
hasn't even been back yet? Zu has been back twice now. It's gonna be twice before Bakaram gets back.
That's crazy. That's you saying that, right? But that's a testament to how scary that motherfucker is. Like, nobody wants this motherfucker.
No, man.
Nobody wants that motherfucker.
He was on Twitter talking about he doesn't want to get in the fight unless it's somebody good. Like,
all right, then don't fight Bakaram.
That's what I'm saying.
The y'all rescind offer can beat. Being honest, Domo, there's a possibility that he could beat Plan. I'm not.
Come on, bro.
Hey, Jules, have you seen him fight?
Dude, like, you didn't hear me. You didn't hear me. That
you gotta break me down, bro. I haven't seen him fight.
Watch Resendiz versus who's this kid? Elijah Garcia. Resendiz.
Okay.
No, not Resendiz. Elijah Garcia. Resendiz Hurd. He's a pressure guy, right? It's not a lot of bells and whistles. It's not nothing special about him.
So wait.
Hold on. Wait. Let me finish. The shit is, if Caleb gasses out after 6 against this aggressive ass motherfucker, it could be a problem. It could be a problem. That's what I'm saying.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, like he's like, I don't really look at him as a pushover. For a dude that don't hit that hard and gets tired, yeah, I don't really think he a pushover.
Hey, to keep it real, Jules, like I said just a minute ago, like I haven't seen us in this fight, but I looked at the press conference today and I'm like, yo, my dude's demeanor. Hey man, hold on, bro.
He got that Zepeda demeanor, bro.
Yeah,
remember Zepeda at the Vargas fight that I'm cool, like I'm cool, dog, because I'm gonna fuck you up. He got that air, bro.
And here's my thing, that has nothing to do with skills, but as a lifelong athlete and somebody who's competed and shit like that my whole life, I'm here to tell you, man, a person's demeanor can tell you a lot about their resolve. And
like that dude
can
is
go a long way.
He ain't say nothing bad about Caleb. He just like, no, I'm just here to do my shit. I did my shit. I did my camp. I'm here to do my shit. Shout out to Mr. Mirage. yo.
Hey, I got Caleb Blanco.
Yo, Mr. Mirage pays more attention to Benavidez than he does me. Come on, man. Show me your titties, man.
We made a Miss Mirage account.
AI photo.
Show me your titties, bro.
Bro,
shout out the motherfucking Mexican killer fantasy fight, Mirage versus Kiwi for the DTMMB belt. David, the Mexican monster Benavidez, who y'all got? Now, not for nothing. If it's to have sex with David, I think Mirage wins. Like, I think he knocks out Kiwi. If that's the prize, yeah, Mirage gonna win that fight.
If that's
gonna kill that motherfucker, bro.
If that's the bag, yeah.
I remember Kiwi came on here one time and he's like, yeah, Mirage called me a pussy. What the fuck?
Bro, didn't he sound like Korg? He don't sound like Korg.
Like he was about to cry. Like
yo, did y'all see Ragnarok? The motherfucking rock monster? Korg?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sound, bro. He sound like Korg, bro.
Yeah.
And we're gonna
hey, hold up, make it interesting, bro. Hey, make it a three-way. Throw LDB.
This guy called me a dickhead again.
And then see who wins.
He dickhead.
Dickhead. This guy called me a dickhead again.
Called me a dickhead.
Dickhead.
Dickhead. I'm not a dickhead. I didn't hid. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy.
Oh my god, isn't this the dude that just lost the belt, Curiel?
Yeah, that's Curiel.
Yeah.
Come on, I need
no, that's
him
not
to win,
that's not the same Curiel. That's not the same Curiel, is it?
That's the same dude.
Is this a Golden Boy card?
You talking about Curiel that fought the African kid?
Yeah.
I don't think is that him?
Nah, if this is welterweight, it's a different guy. It's a different guy.
Is this welterweight?
Nah, hell
Not
no.
welterweight.
Y'all know Beck fighting tonight too, right? Beck fighting and just
that's a golden
don't
boat
know. The golden
That's a
Boy
golden
show.
boat show.
I might click over to that. Matter of fact, I'll watch that shit on my phone. Because there ain't nothing else on that undercard I need to know. But MJ about to fight, so we need to see how MJ look.
Hold on though, real quick, just before we move to NJ, are we really gonna give Resendiz credit for beating the old, washed up, dead corpse of Jarrett Hurd?
It's not credit. It's not credit for the guy that he beat so much as how he fought. If you give this guy, if you give him a chance, and if you sit in the pocket with him, or if you get tired and you can't outmaneuver him, he gonna turn it into a dogfight. He's not. I said it. He don't have no special bells and whistles. There's not a lot to him. But if you get tired, it could be a problem. And we see Caleb get tired all the time. He winning, he get tired. He losing, he get tired. You get tired all the time.
Speaking of getting tired, I think Menudo
tired,
right here is
bro.
gonna get tired, dude.
He gets tired when he's fucking on top.
That's what I'm saying. Like
don't know,
Jordan got to stop, hop off, get him a Gatorade while they be fucking, bro. Like, you get tired, bro. Like, he getting tired, bro. So I don't know. Like I said, like I don't really look at that as if he handle him easy. Respect. But like I said, I don't know. Maga McCumbee sat you in your back pocket, bro. That's crazy.
I mean, some people are making a bigger deal out of that knockdown, and it was an arm punch. That's what brought him down.
He punched him on the shoulder too. It wasn't even in the
punched
face.
him on the shoulder or the arm or whatever, and didn't Benavidez get punched in the same place and got knocked down too?
In the arm? No, I don't think that was the. You talking about with
the
Cuban? With the Cuban? Was that an arm punch?
Yeah, with
It was an arm punch.
Got
He punched him in the arm and he went
to be
down.
honest.
I remember right before
it wasn't in the
down.
head. I give him credit for that. He didn't get punched in the head, but he got.
I remember right before he went down, they were in the corner. Morrell, I think Morrell was Morrell was the one in the corner. He caught him with a good one. I remember that. He caught him with a in the face. He caught him with a good one.
Yeah,
right
yeah.
before,
I mean, David gets hit. Like that's not a non-starter right there. But what brought him down was I thought was a shoulder or arm punch. That's
listen, he just don't be looking. I'm just saying he don't be looking like a monster, bro. Like
no, he's not a monster.
He just don't be looking like
no, he's not a monster.
He's more like a troglodyte, David the Mexican troglodyte, not the Mexican monster, the troglodyte. You know,
like you good, but ain't nobody dodging you, bro. Ain't nobody worried about you.
Not because they acting like he motherfucking like like he destroying guys. Like,
Listen,
nah, David Morrell's right.
I'm not a hater. He's just a good fighter. That's
here's
it.
the big difference between those two guys.
Special, nothing to write home about. You know what I mean? Like,
how long can PBC last without a new broadcast partner? I don't know, man. I mean, even now, I wonder where are they pooling money from? You know, for a Pacquiao fight, for example, like where is the money even coming from at this point to pay for some of these shows?
You know what's crazy? PBC, right? No broadcaster. What about Top Rank, bro?
Bueno, Bob, Bob. I'm just quoting Bob. Look, I'm just quoting Bob. Bob said that they're gonna have 3 network broadcasters now. God. And more dates. And he said they're gonna have. He said they're gonna have more dates. So I mean, if that shit turns out to be true, that means they're in a better position than they were before. You have more broadcast.
We'll see more fights.
We'll see more. Now, it has to happen. He said that shit over a week ago, gentlemen. Yeah, but and I still don't know who the fuck he was talking about. I still don't know
who are the potential partners. That's what I want to know.
Bro, you know what?
He didn't say. I'm thinking
it's going to be streaming services.
I'm pretty sure
it will, but which ones?
Well, yeah,
it's gonna be HBO Max, bro. It has to be.
HBO's out.
I ain't gonna front. No, wait. I ain't gonna front. If he were to bring Max HBO back to boxing, that's big.
Oh,
that's big. That's big.
Yes.
That's big.
I mean, we had what's this dude's name from not David Letterman, not Max Kellerman, Lampley, bro. He's back.
Well, that's
he's not all the way back. He's not all the way. They hired him for that good show, that big good show, that big show.
Does Larry Merchant have like a grandson out there?
Hey, bro, and that card was a slap in the face to fucking Lampley, bro. That's bullshit.
Yeah, it was.
So y'all brought me back out for this bullshit?
Yeah, they did our dude dirty, bro.
It was talking some shit though.
They should have brought Lampley out for the Inouye fight, bro. That would have been
that would have been great,
dog. That would have been mean, dog.
Yo,
shit, man. Why don't they just AI Manny Stewart, bro? They need to just AI his consciousness.
Oh my God!
No,
hey, you know who I want back?
No,
you know
like him and Larry Merchant. They should have Larry Merchant like an AI.
Like
Larry
just
Merchant
take Larry's brain and scan it like you do in a printer.
Does he have a grandson or something? That's
like just scan his brain.
Honestly, I didn't mind. What do you call it? Lampley, Max Kellerman, and who else was it? Roy Jones. I didn't mind them 3.
Now here's my here's what I was just about to say, man.
He's still alive. What are you doing?
I don't give a
But
fuck.
Max is covering basketball now, ain't he?
And he's not good at that as well.
He does
he's
horrible. He does basketball, baseball. Hey, but like, here's my thing. Wherever the fuck Top Rank does, whoever 3, 2, 1, whatever people they decide, somebody bring fucking Max Kellerman back, please. That motherfucker is one of the most objective, straightforward analysts during live fights, bro. Like, I felt
he was okay.
What I'm saying is, compared to all the ones out there, I think he does good.
If I was trying to build a dream team of commentators that is still, in the industry right now, honestly, I would use Paulie Malignaggi, Roy Jones Jr., Roy Jones Jr. I don't know why Roy is not commentating. Like, bro, you a better commentator than you are a trainer. You are a trainer. Like,
do you remember when it was Roy, Max, and Lampley for a little while?
I would get. So if it's my dream
George
team,
Foreman back, that would be cool too. I like
George is dead, bro.
He just died.
You're talking about AI.
No, I'm talking about active people that are still alive.
Okay.
I would get.
I thought we were still on the AI trip here.
Roy Jones Jr., Paulie Malignaggi, maybe Timothy Bradley, because Tim is actually
Tim is good, man.
Tim is good, man. Like Tim is good. But we need a guy that don't. We need a guy that don't box, and that's the hard part. We need a guy that didn't box.
A Jim Lampley, bro.
There you go. That's the team.
I mean, you got to take Lampley over Kellerman. Duh. Like Lampley's a GOAT. Kellerman is one of the current greats, but Lampley's a retired.
A lot of people might disagree with that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't call him great.
Nah, but listen, look what's out there, bro. Like I'm taking Kellerman over Malignaggi.
Who's the greatest?
No way.
What?
Bro. No way.
Paulie is that dude, man.
Paulie's too biased, bro. He's too
No,
biased.
Paulie. No, listen. Paulie break down fights. Listen, go back, listen. Paulie break down fights in real time, which is a talent.
That's why I like Tim. Tim does that too.
But here's the thing, though. When I'm watching boxing, I don't care for a former boxer to break down the fight. I like how they call it for entertainment and accuracy and being objective.
That's what Jim Lampley's there for.
No, bro, Jim Lampley's the GOAT, bro. Jim Lampley is Jim Lampley is in a class of his own. You can't put him in the same sense as anybody active today. And he's better than a lot in the past. So Jim Lampley is special.
We need somebody exciting, and it might be like y'all might say y'all might not agree. I like Thurman. I like the way he calls fights, bro.
No. Honestly, undefeated. Honestly, yes. Yes, he's good. He's good at that shit, dog.
He's exciting. He's exciting.
He's good at that shit. So, but I don't know why the fuck he not doing it. Like Thurman, you know you ain't gonna fight again for another 4 years.
My favorite boxer turn commentator is Roy Jones. I think he's so far the best.
Fucking Thurman, they'll tell him like, "Hey, we got to fight next week," and he'll probably be like, "Man, fuck, I ain't trying to go to work.
Like, he trying to go to work, bro. He on a permanent vacation, bro.
And you know what, man? Yeah, although he's just getting started, you know who else is doing pretty good so far for a beginner? Fucking Gabe Rosado, man. So far,
Gabe is actually.
Yo, I actually don't mind Gabe.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Gabe is on his way. Gabe shows the real. Yeah, let me talk, bro. You gotta let me talk. Like, every time I talk, it's like 3, 4 fucking people talking.
But Gabe.
You gotta let the boxing talks happen, bro. You gotta let him talk, bro. He's gotta talk. Let Jules talk.
These guys so excited about fucking Gabe Rosado. Fuck your show, Gabe Rosado. Oh my god!
You are fucking talk, bro. Hold on.
No, but listen. On some real shit. Because Gabe don't even commentate that much. But the little bit of fights I seen him commentate, like, yo, this dude got a real talent for this shit. No cap. He got a real he got his own flavor and all that. Like, he not trying to sound like nobody or nothing. Like, nah, Gabe is good at that shit.
That's why I prefaced it with, although he's just getting started, he looks pretty good for
my man,
John. So like if we knew that it was a card was gonna be a stinker, we should have Andre Ward and Sergio Mora do it.
Yeah. Andre Ward.
If we
I
knew
can't stand Sergio
and
no, you know who else?
Or Chris Mannix.
Abner Mares.
What I was gonna What I was gonna say was Chris Algieri's good too.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Live fights. Sometimes during the Japanese shows, sometimes they get him to do them early shits. Yeah, too. Christina Puncher is actually good too. If we gonna like, she's actually pretty good.
Yeah, she's nice.
She's actually pretty good. Like, she break it down good too. So yeah, it's a couple of good people out there. But the dream team, like I said, if I had to put together a 4-man team, the perfect team: Roy Jones, Paulie Malignaggi, Jim Lampley, and
you get 3 and 1 backup. You get 3 and 1 backup.
Who, Michael?
Max Kellerman or Tim Bradley?
Yo, can y'all stop with this Max Kellerman shit?
Max Kellerman's a beast as a commentator, bro.
Not, dude. He's not.
No. Yeah. I'll tell you what. What Max was good at that I remember, Max was good at telling a story. That's what Max was good at. Like, if he talking about some shit, he was good at that. But I don't remember his commentating being all that. I just remember, he could tell you a story. Like, he could break some shit down.
Yeah, that's true. I never thought about it that way. I never really paid attention to him that much.
Guys,
I don't regard him as high as some of you guys do.
Go ahead, Leo.
Yeah.
No, but guys, I think you're confusing something, because there are like 3 terms. There's the analyst, the commentator, and the narrator.
Thank you, Leo. Exactly. Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
Max Kellerman is
I'm not talking about Kellerman's ability to be.
Can I finish what I was saying?
Get Rosado.
Go ahead, Leo.
Don't make my stomach hurt, man. Don't make my fucking stomach hurt, dog.
Go ahead, Leo. Go ahead.
No. Jim Lampley was a good narrator. Max Kellerman was a good commentator. It was a guy like breaking down what was happening in the fight, but not necessarily was telling you blow by blow what was going on. And an analyst, analyst is Roy Jones Jr. That's the guy that actually breaks down the fight in a technical level, what's happening, what was going on in the fight, who was more likely winning, that kind of thing. So yeah, if you're gonna have a narrator, because I don't think you cannot have a ex pro boxer being the narrator, because that's a different set of skills. You have to have a guy like Jim Lampley. Fucking Jim, the old motherfucker. That's the guy. Max is not a good narrator. I don't think so.
Yeah, he's more like a side piece to the main dish.
Hey, where do y'all put RIP, man? Where y'all put motherfucking Larry Merchant?
In a
drunk
ass. Is he like on the starting three? Is he a backup, or is he a GOAT in his own class? Like, where y'all see Merchant?
Isn't he still alive?
No, I meant like his career, bro. Like, we ain't seen him in a minute. Yeah, he is still alive though.
He's up there.
I like him.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I fucked with him heavy because he asked a tough question. Bro, you'll get knocked out cold. And when they wake you up, he'll have a microphone in your face, having you look at the little monitor and being like, okay, so right here, the right hand's connecting with your jaw. What were you feel like? What were you thinking in that moment? I'm like, you're hard, Larry. Like, bro,
Larry
that's
was drunk half the time, though.
You know what I'm saying, bro? He would ask the most fucked up questions, bro. Motherfuckers look at him like, are you serious?
I think it was a Rigondeaux fight. And Larry was old, and he was like, Jim, I came to see a boxing fight, and it turns out to be a marathon. Like,
he's old school, bro. He's old school. He'll say what people are afraid to say, man.
Well, like that time when he told Floyd Mayweather, if I was 15 years younger, I'd kick your ass.
I'd kick your ass.
But I mean, you can call me a little biased because I grew up on Lampley and Merchant. You know what I mean? Like, I grew up on Lampley and Merchant.
Who's the GOAT commentator, like the number one?
Commentator?
Admiral Matis.
No, stop that.
Bro, a commentator, I got Lampley, bro.
I'm going Lampley for me.
Lampley's my Michael Jordan, bro. He's my Superman, my Michael Jordan in the commentator game.
Lampley, Emmanuel Stewart.
I like Emmanuel Stewart was always on point, man. Very stoic in his speech too.
Yeah, he was good. Him and George Foreman and Roy Jones were all good.
Like my dream team, right, would be Lampley, Foreman, and Kellerman. That's my dream team.
Dude, you're too high on Kellerman, man.
I mean, hey, man, y'all see it differently. I like the way he narrates fights. You know what I mean? Like, I think he does a very good. Now, here's the thing. I'm not talking about watching him behind a counter, analyzing fights and giving opinions on outcome. Like, I'm talking about as a commentator, entertaining me as a fan as he narrates the fight. That's why I put him in there. I put Foreman in there for the analysis as the fight goes with the experience he has. And I put Lampley in there for he's the overarching guidance of the narrative and controls when Kellerman would speak or he would speak. And he's the head guy for that because he is a more experienced one. That's why that's my dream team. Those are my three necessities. You know what I mean? Your seasoned narrator, your other narrator, and then your analyst experience guy. Because if you get two analyst experience guys, man, they tend to start debating each other while you're trying to watch the fight. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's not true though. Like, I've never seen Paulie or like Chris really like debate each other, bro. Those are two boxers.
Watch some of the fights they're on, bro. You'll be like, oh, actually, you know what? Yeah, they did. Because that's what I hated about Chris and Paulie on there. Like, they acted like sometimes they would get out of character and they're acting like they're on their podcast or their little YouTube show. And I'm like, yo, like, can y'all stop like disagreeing and just get back to focusing on the fight? Like, I don't know, man. I mean, Paulie, like, he's just too biased for me. Like, he favors certain fighters over others and shit. Like, man.
Like who? Like, I heard you say it the last time. I'm interested. Who?
I mean, shit. You see how much he hates on Canelo, bro? Like, what the hell?
He's never commentated a Canelo fight though. At least not recently.
He did the Canelo Trout fight. Listen to that shit. Listen to his.
Oh, you know somebody that's really, really underrated. Bernardo Osuna.
He's good.
He's good. Yeah, he's good. Yeah,
he's good. And for the Spanish speakers, I'm always recommend Chavez. He literally makes the fight exciting. He literally makes the fight exciting.
But Osuna's got like, hey Jules, don't Osuna got like that stereotypical radio voice? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's
but
just
but that's a strength. That's a strength.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's yeah.
Oh, there goes Gabe Rosado.
Yo, I was gonna say I was on Twitter earlier, and I don't know, this shit just fucked me up. Like, this shit just threw me off. I seen a joint because apparently Frank Martin is coming back, and I seen somebody.
Yeah, I commented on that shit. Yeah,
I seen a joint say like, "Oh, Frank Martin coming back. Let's fucking go!" And I'm like, "Yo, did I miss the train or something? Like, we get excited over Frank Martin fights now? You get excited over Frank? What fucking exciting ass fights was he in? I'm I don't know." And I figure like, you just doing that because he a PBC fighter or some weird shit. Because I'm like that, like I seen like 4 or 5 of his fights. He's not like, nah, homie. Like, most exciting thing he ever did was get knocked out by Tank.
Bro, I'm not gonna do him like that.
No, he's not that boring. He's not that boring.
He's had good fights.
No, wait. I'm not saying he boring. I'm saying that's like if I said, "Oh, let's go. It's fucking Raymond Muratalla. Let's fucking go." Like, relax, bro. Like, it's Raymond Muratalla. Relax.
Put your panties back on. Sorry.
Yeah, like we bugging out over Frank Martin? Really? Like, I don't know. That shit fucking threw me off. Like, maybe I'm getting old. I felt old. Like, maybe I'm out of touch. I don't know. Frank Martin might be the dude.
He came back before. He came back before his promoter. That's crazy.
Yo, the other shit is that he not with Derek no more neither.
Damn.
That's because the Earl Spence beef, man.
Yeah, but you know, Derek lost. It's kind of fucked up for
Derek.
Derek
Only has Alicia right now.
Derek doesn't even seem like a bad guy, to be real with you. He doesn't seem like a bad dude, but it's like his whole air of trainer of the year and all that shit and having that stable. Finito.
I mean, like, bro, people said it before, but everybody wanted to defend him. Yo, that dude's not that good of a trainer. Sorry.
You don't think he's that good of a trainer?
No. Like, he was the most, like, people were calling the most overrated trainer. I was looking at his fighters like, all right, let me see who he's got. I was like, all right, Charles, okay. Spence is incredibly flawed. Frank Martin doesn't really adjust. And
well,
it's just like,
but then I always get like, this always boggles my mind. Who do you think is a great trainer then? You know, like an elite trainer that he's
Shane
great.
McGuigan. A perfect example for an elite trainer.
Okay.
That's a perfect example.
I'll take that. I'll take Shane.
When you look at Shane McGuigan's fighters, they legitimately got better with him. He's taken guys that have very little talent and has brought them to world titles. What's his name? Derek James can and will never do that.
And Davidson is getting a lot better. Like what he did for Chris Congo.
You could definitely say that.
Recently, what he did for Chris Congo is actually
what he's done for a lot of guys. What he did for Lee Wood. What he's done with the work that he did do with Devin. For the brief period that they were together. But he wasn't even with him. Damn, but only UK trainers, y'all. Only.
I would say Bomac like 40 times.
I would say Buddy McGirt.
Yeah, he's a good trainer.
Buddy McGirt is a good trainer. Yeah. But it's not a lot of them. You know what I mean? Like that. Before I say,
what about Nacho?
I mean, Nacho ain't been training motherfuckers in like 4 years, bro. Nacho is retired.
Basically,
Nacho's
retired.
How I see it is, I think there is a difference between a good trainer in and outside of the ring. For example, a good trainer inside of the ring for me is Abel Sanchez. I do remember. No. Let me explain something. Let me explain. It was something like, I do remember the first Golovkin fight when Golovkin was fighting Canelo. Abel knew that in the third round, Canelo was about to start to using the uppercut, and lo and behold, he was using the uppercut. That's the kind of things that you can do inside the ring. I'm not saying it's gonna give every answer, but it's gonna give value information to the fighter inside the ring. Outside of the ring, a guy like Nacho, that's gonna try to teach you the fundamentals. Is gonna try to get you in shape. For me, the amalgamation between those two kinds of trainers, it has to be Robert Garcia.
I don't like outstanding examples because I never forgot Abel in the Gassiev fight. Do you remember how he was in the Gassiev fight? He didn't know what to tell him. He didn't know what to
Nah,
tell
but that's
him.
different, bro. That's different, bro. That's different. That doesn't count.
I'm talking about the Usyk fight, bro. Like he
What
didn't
you
know what
supposed to
to tell
tell
Yeah,
him.
him,
but
bro?
that's Usyk. That's Usyk.
I'm
That's
saying he was
who beat
lost. Like,
Usyk?
yo, I don't know
Who
what the
beat
fuck we gonna do.
Usyk, bro?
Yeah, but it's just
what
crazy.
what about Papachenko?
He got one guy, bro. Come on, he got one guy. That's like he knew he did. Like, yeah, I would say you're a great trainer, but you got one guy. We were two, but you know, fucking
Yeah, but
Takuma
These
got his
guys
ass
are
beat.
slowly.
All right, what about Freddie Roach?
Yeah, but that's too obvious, bro.
What about Jose Benavidez?
All right.
Oh my God! What?
Yo,
I'm sad
Hey,
that Gallegos is getting
Julian,
trained by him.
good young trainers, Julian Chua. He's one of the ones that's responsible for Zerto's a dynamic change. Julian Chua, the young
I'm
Asian kid.
surprised too because I did
thought
hear about
that
him
was
before,
his face.
but people thought he was ass, bro. Like I remember at the beginning, like people thought he straight sucked.
He probably was ass, not for nothing. He was just starting out, so he probably was ass in the beginning.
I
But
thought it was Malik Scott that's training
it's
him.
hit. No. It's Julian Chua is the head trainer, but Malik Scott is the assistant. You know what I mean? Like Julian Chua is the head trainer, right? MJ in the ring, looking like a little Eric Estrada.
Is that spreading for
That's
you guys?
fucked
It's
up.
spreading right now for me.
He don't look like a little Eric Estrada.
Hey, what's this song? Is this shit? What's this song again?
All he need is that state trooper suit, that brown joint.
Yeah, it's on
You
the zone.
you
But
asshole,
that's
bro.
probably
These trainers, I feel like these guys are slowly gonna get phased out because these dad trainers are just everywhere you look, bro.
Yeah, but it's always Michael. It's always been that way, though. That's not like a new surgeons or
But,
something.
like-
It's always been that way, bro.
There's always been this many though.
Yes,
Like
always,
Abdullah Mason,
always.
Brian Norman,
Dog,
Bruce
Timothy
Ennis.
Bradley started out with his dad, bro. He started out with his dad.
Tell Senior. You could
Mama
go
Hope,
fucking.
Senior, like it's everywhere. I just like
It's
Nice
because the
screenshot
dads are
by
the ones
MJ.
that. It's because the dads are the ones that put them on that path. Like the dads are the ones that start them out in boxing. So, you know, a lot of times the
ooh,
relationship
that was nice, MJ.
don't end when it need to.
Also, speaking of which, yo, I actually wasn't on the panel the other day, but y'all see Teal crashing out.
Yeah, what's up with Tail, bro?
Teal's only doing that because he doesn't want to fight Devin.
I was
just
gonna
so y'all
say
know
that I can't
That's
really
what he-
explain that shit of it, and you just don't want to fight Devin, so you acting retarded. There's no, bro. I don't really see like, look, dog. All that dude trying to do is put money in your pocket. That's it. Fuck you.
If that's the case, then I'm with Tail. I hope he fucking cusses out Turkey, calls him all kinds of slurs, bro. I ain't trying to see that fight. I don't want to see Devin. Period. I just no.
Yeah, but something
I don't
gotta
want to see
give.
either. I don't want to see
Yeah,
either.
but
like,
yeah,
you know.
my dude, but something gotta give because you figure if you not fucking with Turkey, I guess you just not gonna fight then. Because I know you ain't gonna fight. I know you ain't gonna fight Brian Norman. You go back to Top Rank. That's what they gonna try to give you, Brian Norman. He ain't gonna do that. He gonna do that?
Have you ever seen anybody know how to burn a
Yeah.
bridge like Teal Fimo?
Nah, bro, he's an expert in it, bro.
He's an expert at
Like-
That
burning
motherfucker.
bridges.
Yo, he's so good at burning bridges. ISIS should hire him, bro. ISIS. That
No,
dude is
but Julius, do you really think this not? I think he's gonna fight Brian. I think this whole thing is just cloud chasing to at the end of the day to fight Brian.
You know why? You know why I wonder? The money that you was about to get, whether it's for Devin and Boots, I think is probably more than the money that you would get to fight Brian. The money might fuck.
Sure.
Like, Top Rank not gonna get that dude no crazy ass money for no Brian Norman, bro. They not.
But who's more beatable, Brian or Devin?
Devin.
I think it. No, Devin's gonna run, bro.
Devin is, bro. You get in with a good one on Devin, he gonna be back in April or last. If you get in with a good one,
We
Brian,
seen
Brian is gonna fuck you up, bro. He gonna try.
We seen him hurt plenty of times already.
Come on, fucking T.O. don't hit like that, bro. He don't hit like that.
Teal's not knocking out anybody at 140. You want him to go up to 147 and knock out Boots or Brian? Like, fuck out of here.
I got Teal beating Haney. I don't give a fuck.
No, but Julius, I understand what you're saying, but you're saying that the alternative is going to fight Boots. Don't you think that Boots is gonna make him even more dirty than fucking Brian Norman?
No. I mean, if I had to choose if it's up to me to pick the fight that I want to see him have, it's Boots, because I think he's gonna put you in the hospital for a year.
That's another. That's another motherfucker. Like that's another motherfucker that has a dad as a coach, and it's like, bro, what are y'all doing?
Yo estoy harto de ese tipo.
What are y'all doing? Y'all don't want to fight Virgil at 54. Y'all don't want to fight 12:47. Like what the fuck?
With Boots was always bullypeo. That's what that all like. I was never on that train. Y'all know that. Like, I'm not on that train. He's a good fighter. I think he's good. I don't know about all that other shit. But the way y'all move, like y'all really move retarded. There's no unification match to have, y'all. Just go fight. Just put Tio on the spot, make a bag, and move on. Fuck is wrong with y'all?
147 is going to be a joke because
look, man, sometimes names mean way more than belts do. And they're just looking at the belts and not the names. They're not being smart.
Yeah, but the shit is that belts ain't even an alternative because they're busy. Brian's going to Japan. Mario's fighting Pacquiao. Go fight Tio.
Another point. Exactly. I don't know why they're not fighting. I don't understand.
I think I got the mandatory. Yeah, that's why. Partially, that's it.
Exactly. He doesn't want to take that fight. So,
but here's the thing, though. Here's the thing, though. I thought about this because the whole issue is okay. You can't fight Tio without Gallegos stepping aside. And if he doesn't step aside, you don't get a WBA. And if you don't get a WBA, that whole advantage where we say he might be drained, he 100% will be.
Yeah.
But here's what I thought. Okay, drop the belt, and I'm gonna be real. Since you're not gonna be at welterweight after that Tio fight anyway, as fucked up as it is, just blow the rehydration weight. It's not the first time anybody's ever done it.
My dude, this is what I'm saying that, yo, dog, you already, if you saying right here and right now, yo, I'm finna go up to 154, then just do that. You could tell him, yeah, we gonna fight for my IBF. And then blow the weight. Like, come
no. You'll fight for my IBF.
Yeah, you will. I'm not. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Hit him with that Danny Jacobs, bro. I'll pay the fine. Hit him with that Danny Jacobs, B.
Like, how much is the fine, real quick, before? Because that
I don't think it wasn't crazy. I don't think it was crazy. I think it was a few $100,000. But you figure that for what Turkey's paying these guys, bro? Come on.
Okay, but let's not talk about Turkey for a minute. I think Boots Ennis is earnest on his efforts to try to be undisputed, and I think what's happening now is Boots is trying to wait for Brian Norman to have his fight, and once again come back to the negotiation table to try, quote unquote, try to make the fucking fight. Now that's gonna, I don't think that's gonna work because Brian Norman doesn't want that fight.
Nope.
But he wants to try. He wants to go there. Look, we have maybe 1.5 million. We have 2 million. Do you hear or do you? But Brian Norman already told you that it's not gonna happen.
Even if Brian was on board to unify, right? The caveat is, yo, dog, Barrios not gonna fight you, and if he get beat by Pacquiao not gonna fight you. He not. They whoever win that fight is gonna fight Rolly, bro. Read the tarot, bro. Read the writing on the wall. There will not be an undisputed champion. I'm in the middle of a sentence. There will not be an undisputed champion. There will not be an undisputed champion in the welterweight division. I think for another 3-4 years, if that. Like, not this crop. It's not gonna happen.
That's fucked up too, bro.
It is, but it's not gonna happen, bro. It's not
Also, Eddie fucked up big time, bro. Like, why would you say some shit about giving some extra money to fucking what did Boots fight? Stanionis, bro. You know Norman's
no, es la vaina. Like, we not con gente así, you can't play with them, maning. I'm not offering you extra money because you're not worth extra money. Y ahí está. And if you don't fucking like it, si no te gusta, go to fucking Japan, bro. Te jodiste tú porque esta es la otra vaina. You didn't fight Boots. The only person in this division that actually gave a fuck about you and your brown belt was Boots. Nobody else cares. Mario don't care. Ryan don't care. Devin don't care. We about to see if Tio care. You fucked up, Brian. You fucked up.
I genuinely think potentially
Japan.
Was the money better in Japan? You were talking about this about a couple of weeks ago.
No, I mean, I don't know the dollar amount, right? I don't know the dollar amount, but if I had to guess, I would put it in the neighborhood of $1 million. I would put whatever they're paying him to go to Japan is likely in the neighborhood of $1 million. I don't think it's 2, 3. I think it's $1 million. So for a dude, you know, that just fought on an undercard for a couple $100,000, that $1 million is looking good for Jin Sasaki. For Jin, you know, because you figure, I could be Jin Sasaki. I could be him. You know.
Yeah. But for Boots, it was 1.7, wasn't it?
Yep, 1.7.
It was 1.7. Yes. Okay. Good. Well, you can't say the Japanese don't pay to play, though.
No, they pay to play, but it's just it's kind of crazy when a part of the argument was that you didn't want to fight Boots in Philly, but you're gonna go to Japan, bro. You going to Japan, bro?
Less trouble for $700,000 less.
I'm saying
the whole thing I think about. The whole thing I think about too is I remember it was like I think it was Brim defending it, and it's like all I'm thinking about through all this talk about this guy debating for this money and negotiating for this money. The one thought in my head is, you guys got paid so little. In what universe can you negotiate with us?
None.
What do you have after this?
None.
It is over.
It's a wrap.
After I leave, it's a wrap. It's done. I leave 54. That division's dry.
That's what I said. They're like, what you think that all these young guys with these names is gonna fight you? No, they not. They're gonna ignore you, bro. You gonna be fighting mandatories and nondescript cats until one of them beat you in top rank. Because that's what happens to top rank fighters. Gonna be fighting nondescript. Yeah. Fucking MJ doing his thing. I ain't gonna front. MJ doing his thing. I've been watching this shit like, yo, he got him.
That backhand is landing.
Bro, you know what's crazy, bro? He's not even putting that many hands on him, and dude's hurting, bro. Those punches got to be hard.
In a way, he's gonna have to watch that sneaky left hook he does to the body. He like ducks under
right there, like that one right there. Ugh.
What the fuck is that?
Who is that?
That's not the first time.
That's Don. That's Don.
Doing dumb shit, man.
What the fuck was that?
That's Don doing that shit.
I'm eating toast, bro.
By the way, Jules, I love the cats in the new intro.
By the way, rest in peace, Loretto Sweat, aka Hot Lips, man.
There goes country. There goes country, man.
Loretto Sweat.
Why are you so good at the desk, bro? You so good at the desk, country.
Like
she passed away, bro.
Every time country talks, I get a little scared, bro. Like fuck.
No, you know they're gonna build a whole strategy around that fucking left hook, man. You know they are. Yeah.
They are.
Oh yeah, same trainer. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
By the way, what's a good fight for? What's a good fight for Cardenas?
Oh,
Neri.
No, that's what fucking took the words out of my mouth. Or Tapalas. I'll take either. Neri or Tapalas. Pero. Neri especially, bro. Like, yeah, sign me up. I need that fight. Sign me up. I think Cardenas. Hey, shut the fuck up. I think Cardenas could get him. I think Cardenas could get him. Like, bro, that dude was impressive, bro. Like he swing for the fences. He swing for the fences. Like he go crazy. But he could hit, man. He could hit. Me and some friends were talking, and we were like, you know what? Eddie should make a Mexico versus a Pocho fight, bro. Like a fight card.
Paisa versus Pocho.
Yeah, Paisa versus Pocho, bro. You could put let's say Benavidez Ramirez. That's we'll make that the main. Let me see. We'll put Rayo versus fuck, I forgot who we were talking about, but it'd be Rayo versus somebody else. You could add that one. You could add Cardenas versus that one. Cardenas is a Pocho? Though?
No.
Yeah, bro. That motherfucker does Uber. I mean, he does Lyft. Come on, bro. That's fucking racist, bro. Bro, he does, a real Mexican's gonna be out there doing construction, bro. Come on, man.
Yeah, he's not Mexican though. He's not Mexican. He's from Texas.
Yeah, come on, bro. The motherfucker drives for a living.
I thought you meant like Rasta contra Yono Sabos.
Yeah, that's it. Pocho contra Paisa, bro. That's what it is. Yo, that's
is the Pocho a Yono Sabo?
Yeah, Pocho's a Yono Sabo. Yeah. And Rayo was born in Mexico, so we'll consider him a Mexican. You know, he'll fight. I forgot who we said. But it was a couple of good fights. Like, damn, that Turkey should do that.
He could fight Muratalla. Is it Muratalla?
Oh, wait.
Morataya, there you go.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about the guy that's I think is about to fight on this card.
And they said that Rayo is going back to 35 too. I seen that earlier this week that he gonna go back to 35.
What?
I don't know about that. Right? That's a bad idea. I don't know about that.
Why?
Why? He's too small for 140.
He's too little. I told you the last time, Ray. That dude too little for 140.
But he's too big for 35 though.
Yeah. And he's 4-way fucked, bro.
Like, bro, you saw what happened when he fought what's his name?
Fucking Edwin.
Yeah, bro. Yo. And before anyone says, just because Edwin didn't knock out Stevenson, that doesn't mean he's not powerful. Edwin didn't knock out Adorno either. He never got close to knocking out Adorno.
No, Edwin could hit. Edwin could hit, but it's just I don't see an avenue for anything for Rayo at 140. Like, yeah, you don't beat nobody up there, bro. You don't beat nobody, bro.
What's the avenue at 35?
Wait for the belts to go vacant. Because
then you can do that at 42.
Nah, them guys ain't going nowhere, bro. Look, Richardson Hitchens about to dip. Soon as if Subriel beats Puello, right? Richardson Hitchens don't want all them problems, bro. He gonna get the fuck up out of there, bro. Could you imagine Rayo trying to fight fucking Subriel?
But Richardson never has to deal with those problems, though. That's two different belts.
That's true. That's
true.
You
know, I fuck with Eddie. I think he's the best promoter out right now. But I understand he's under pressure from the zone for the content. Like, yo, we need some, bro. Richardson Hitchens, bro, really?
Yo, it's how I ain't
That's
man.
horrible. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit.
Yo, Liam Pato shitted on that fight, yo. Did y'all see? He shitted on that fight.
Oh yeah, main event go crazy.
He said, yo, that shit is gonna be Haney 2.0, dog. I'm not a bullshitter. I am a straight talker. That is gonna be Haney 2.0.
Is that fight in Australia or is it in New York?
New York.
Hey, shout out to you know where that fight should be in the Hudson River, bro. At the bottom.
You wrong, bro. Yo, Jules,
let them drown or what?
You're not thinking right. Like they put in that fight in the city that never sleeps, so niggas can finally get some sleep, nigga. Like
that's what that shit.
Damn.
That was nicer. That was nice.
That was funny. That's funny.
That was nice of them, honestly.
Bro, is New York even coming out for that fight? Like, what?
No, the shit is
nobody knows Hitchens.
This is the shit. This is Hitchens' opportunity because it's kind of like the Devin Ramirez thing. You in there with a guy, he's not that fast on his feet. You should be able to fuck him up. That's the most that you can get out of this. That go in there and fuck him up, bro. Fuck him up.
So as much shit as you talk, you should be able to knock him out.
Yeah, why all the finesse fighters talk like they got a fucking machine gun attached to their fucking like relax.
Tell me about it.
Shakur.
Hey, sounds good until Cambosis and
then you got guys like William. They look like they're gardeners and shit. They never say nothing bad about nothing.
It's because he's Mexican? Or what?
I'm saying. I'm just saying that he's a good. You never hear William say, I'm gonna fucking annihilate her. I'm gonna chop. No, you never hear that. You never hear Better Beef. No, I do the work. You never. The guys that's killers, they don't say no bullshit. It's the guys that want to fence and fiddle and faint and move. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill his grandmother.
Abuelita.
I'm gonna eat his face and spend the whole fucking fight
I've never
moving
seen
away
that
from him.
see that.
Yeah, like Hitchens, Haney, Shakur.
No, Barbosa. That motherfucker is the Danny Trejo. You got the meanest ice grill in the whole 140. Motherfucker would have thought you killed motherfuckers till you see you fight.
I warned Don on that too, bro. He's like, the way I see Barbosa talking, I was like, nothing's about to happen, bro. He's not about to do that stuff.
No, he's average.
He can win. He can win. I'm gonna pick him to win, but he's not about to violate Tio. Let's all calm down, bro.
Motherfucker went out there and laid a wet fart, bro. Motherfucker didn't do nothing.
That boy sharded himself.
Do y'all think Jules will buy the city? Yeah, I actually am gonna buy that. It's made out of her bath water, and I'm gonna drink it. I'm gonna put it in my protein shake.
Is that shit real? Is she actually doing that?
No, she's doing that. Like, I'm considering buying it.
It's just regular ass soap. I'm gonna be honest. It's just gonna be regular ass soap.
Stop it, though.
Figured MJ would have got rid of this guy by now.
That's fucking ridiculous, man. That's all I'm saying. Fucking ridiculous.
What
this guy's in trouble. Honestly, though, the guy is in trouble though. Like, he don't look good, dog.
Whoever that is doing that, y'all doing that shit on purpose, man.
Somebody's jerking off, dog. Somebody's jerking off.
It's a balloon. I think it's a balloon.
Sound like a baby.
acting like the Three Little Pigs and shit, man. Come on.
That's fucking Don with the sound effects, bro. I'll tell you what.
Wait, you heard that?
Wait. I'll tell you what. If MJ don't knock this motherfucker out, that's not a good look.
Oh, dude, you blowing the balloon up again. I heard that this time.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh shit, he knocked him. He knocked him down. Okay, MJ, fuck you too,
bro. As soon as you said that shit too.
Fuck you too, MJ.
Talking shit.
Talking shit, yeah. Sometimes you gotta talk some shit.
It was the body shot.
Good shit,
MJ. I was saying, like, yo,
it looked like it might have been a little low. I don't know. But
I don't see anything that in a way can't neutralize, but I will say that sneaky left hook to the body is going to be dangerous.
He's holding his body,
especially when he comes in, because you know, in a way, he wants to do that 1-2, and that's when MJ ducks and lands that left hook to the body. So you're gonna have to watch that.
Bro, unless you want this dude to be senile by the time he's 50, bro, like take him out of this fight. He's not doing
in pain, but
he ain't doing shit, bro. He's a fucking duck out there.
That was a good body shot. That was a really good body shot.
He's wincing in pain from his body, dude. He wasn't
that was clean.
Man.
That was clean.
He still hasn't improved on all the other defensive issues he has. So
they're trying to make Tapales versus Goodman in Australia. We'll see if that happens.
Tapales, I'll take
Sam
that.
Goodman?
I'll take that.
No,
that's not bad. That's not
Who
bad.
You got in that fight, Jules?
The thing is, honestly, Sam is a good fighter. He beat what was it, Roche? What was it, Roche?
Sam Goodman by robbery.
No, who was it? Who was it that he beat, bro?
Risalim.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah, I said Roche Warren. I'm bugging. Risalim was unbeaten at the time. I remember Sam did his thing on that guy. It's just he's scared of he's scared, and I don't blame him.
Oh, actually, Jules, I don't think
I do, but I don't.
I backtrack on that because he is almost out of the house, dude. Like he was stealing dog food from the local supermarket. That's how broke he was.
Recently?
Sam, I'm talking about Sam. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, he was nearly broke. He needed that fight. He really needed that fight. So I'm going back on that one. I'm sorry. I have to.
Nah, I mean, I still you can't like a fight can't get postponed that much, and it's not on purpose, bro.
Shit luck. Oh, that's all I can say. He's gonna be out of.
But how did he get that broke?
Man, he's just a kid. He's only 25. He's trying to get out on his own. You know, fuck, it happens.
Did the other fights not help? Isn't he like 20 something or 30 something?
No, he had a very good year in 23 because he knocked off Risalim, TJ Doheny. And
that's just not funny. That's just annoying.
Fucking pigs.
That's baby Michael Jackson.
Jules' fucking cats. I love that kid, Jules. I love the fucking cats in the back of the head.
Man, I seen that shit, man. I laughed my ass off at that shit, dog. I was like, yeah, let me add some sound effects real quick, and I'm gonna
Jules, did you add? I was actually gonna text you. Did you add the Josh Taylor smacking Sonny Edwards to the intro?
Did y'all see how he slapped Sonny, bro?
Why did he do that?
Motherfucker had his hand. He didn't want to ease, B.
Bro. Bro, the sound had me weak.
Was it like
hey, you can see Sonny. Hey, you can see Sonny reaching his hand out for a dap and get smacked on the head, bro. Like, he didn't expect that.
Did you see Sonny face after the slap?
Yeah, he was like,
man, you see that black dude's face after that slap,
bro? That's what that shit was.
That was the slap heard around the world, man. Sonny wasn't expecting that shit.
I don't know why he did that. Like, I still don't know why he did that. Like,
Sonny don't know why he did that.
I mean, the shit you gotta give Josh is he not pretending like he really like that. Like, that like y'all
if
got.
He don't fuck with you, he gonna let you know.
Yeah, like he really like. That's why I'm mad he didn't beat Tio, man. Where was that Josh when he fought Tio, man? Shit,
Dude, you gotta let it go, bro.
Maybe he was drunk when he
did
did
with and root for Tio, and then maybe he'll lose.
Nah, I don't want Tio. I can't root for Tio. Almost said backstage. That sound effect, motherfucker. That's Don doing that shit. That's Don doing that shit. But yeah, man, like he slapped the shit, and it looked like something out of a movie because he held his hand out first. Spot.
Add that shit to the intro, bro. You know how you have the cat?
Yeah, that's fucked up,
right?
That's fucked up because Sonny is a good dude, man. Like that's embarrassing, bro.
It was more
that's
than
disrespectful, man.
Like
for real.
Top of the front of the head, that's like a thumping, dog.
And it's not like Sonny can do anything in that moment because like he's about to go fight. So you don't want to cancel the whole event because you getting a fist
boy down again, bro.
He's supposed to win the main event. So like Sonny's just supposed
Look
to
at that. Put him on Queer Street. They put him on baby deer legs with a fucking short left hook.
Damn, they're fighting in front of like 250 people.
Dude has always been really emotional, Josh Taylor.
Yeah. But Sonny a little dude, you know what I mean? So that getting like, damn, you time that shit so that the whole TV would be showing it like, yo, this
bro,
is
he stunned the fuck out of him, bro.
I was so happy they got the sound too. Like,
spot.
That's what that shit killed me, bro. You don't understand. I was laughing for like everyone.
Nah, I ain't laugh till I looked at Sonny's face.
Yeah, that's what kills me, bro. Sonny,
yo, why y'all did that? Why you do that, Josh? Damn, man. Like, you embarrassing that dude like that.
Why? You know when somebody just doesn't expect something and like you didn't expect that shit at all.
No, because he had his hand out for a dab. Spot.
I smacked the shit out this nigga, bro.
Man, which one was worse? That one or the Caleb and Charlo?
Nah, this was way worse than that, bro.
I agree.
Because Sonny thought it was all love, bro. He had his hand out and like, yo, what's good, Josh? Pop!
Bro,
Sonny was innocent, bro.
Right there, bro. He sent him.
Yo, that's fucked up, man.
Yeah, it is disrespectful as fuck.
That's fucked up, man. Shit. Yo, Kyle, man, you need to talk to Sky, bro. You need to tell her, yo, going to 122, that's some pussy shit. Just be real, bro.
That's some pussy shit.
That's some pussy shit.
She's going up in weight.
She's going down. She's going down. She said she's going to go to 122.
Flyweight. Give me a break.
That's some pussy shit. Huh? You just gonna let Aria just run you out the division like that?
Yes.
Oh no!
I respected you, man. I fucking respected you, Sky. You
go to 130. Go to 130.
Dude. Apparently, they're already in talks for the Nina Menke fucking unification with him.
I hope so. Yo, I hope so. Well, wait, who fighting Nina? Who, Sky?
Tiara, man.
Oh. I mean,
who's
yo, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what. This the real shit. This the big dick shit. I sold all my stock in Sky. I sold all my. I'm buying stock in Karis Ardingstall because where Sky didn't want to fight and Sky didn't want to let her hands go and Sky is nervous. Karis don't have that problem. Let's go, Karis. Let's go, Karis.
Hey, when are we gonna see Shernika Johnson again, bro? That's what I'm
for real.
Shernika Johnson, she that joint.
I'm gonna tell you what. I'm gonna answer your question. We will see her by the end of the year because they go. I'm 100% confident it's gonna be an undisputed champion at 118 before the year is out. All Dina got to do is beat Sharita. The last one is Shernika. And I'm sorry, Michael. Dina beat Shernika.
Chill out. You gotta
Dina beat Shernika. I don't gotta chill out. I don't need to do
I don't care if Shernika loses. I just want to watch her fight, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But Sharnika's a tough broad, though. Like, I got wild love for Shernika because her fights is bloody, but she really, she throw down. She throw down.
Yo, this dude, you also get knocked out. This dude has a heart. He be getting hit some shit.
Get hit with some shit. I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Hey, why you say that shit all sensual and shit? Y'all heard that?
You got like really close.
You know what I mean? He was like that dude on the radio at the late night. Like, I'll be right back.
I'm gonna take a shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, bro, what the fuck?
Yo, whoever that is, bro, just leave.
Fucking annoying.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
You know who you are.
Yo, my dude warming up in like a
garage
in Baghdad and shit.
Who is it? Is it Don? It's Don, isn't it?
Bro, they look
I don't know. There's somebody I just heard that I never heard on the panel.
That's definitely not me. That's for sure.
Yeah, you sound like bullshit, man.
Hey, where are these fights at?
Yeah, this thing is lying.
I'm pretty sure they're in Mexico.
I say, bro, you look out that window behind him where he was warming up. I said, look like an alley in Mexico and shit.
It probably is. To be honest with you, I'm actually really surprised we're getting this rematch for the main event Because that first fight was not close at all. Like, he whooped his ass.
Oh, he beat the shit out. Oh my god, I hope he wins again,
bro. It was not
Hey,
close.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm hyped because I missed the first fight, dog.
What did he stop him in like 5 or 6?
I think it was 7. But he had no answer.
Who stopped who? What happened in the first fight? I missed the first one.
What's dude's name?
Gallegos.
Gallegos was a 20-1 underdog, bro.
The fuck out of that shit.
Did he smash Co?
Yeah, he just broke him down little by little.
Spanish, man.
All right, I'm hyped. I want to check it out. Yeah, I heard about it, but I was like, I don't want to look at highlights, man, until I find out if they're going to rematch.
And then he's fighting in Mexico too. God, oh shit, oh
yeah, and Castillo's still there.
This explains why they didn't stop the fight for Castillo. They got there in Mexico. These fights are in Mexico. Yeah. Oh,
he's still there, but he's getting his ass whooped.
Yeah,
bro, it's a fucking punching bag, bro.
Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Oof. He's fucking him up.
Bro, if this fight wasn't in Mexico, his corner would have stopped it already. They're not stopping it because he's the home guy. I guarantee it.
Oof.
He's eating punches right now, dude. He's eating punches like a mofo.
I dare you to leave your hands down anyway. I dare you. If anyone's gonna catch him with that shit, it's gonna be anyway.
Good right hand by Castillo.
Damn.
That left hook.
Anyway,
what do you call it? MJ is creative with his backhand because he throws it from like throws a straight, he throws a hook, he throws an uppercut.
Oh, dude.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man, who's playing La Bamba? Damn it.
It's over, bro. That's right.
Yeah, Castillo's ready to go.
Keep playing. Shit's fire.
Change the song at least.
No, La Bamba's fire.
They saw
No, it ain't. Shut up, Michael. It is not.
Is that Leo?
Hey, Leo, give me something more upbeat, bro.
That's a guitar, bro.
No.
That's
I'm not be doing that kid shit. Don't pull that shit on me.
Man, nobody wants to hear that shit.
Oh, did they finally call it, or did he make it to the end?
All right, you know what? Do para siempre.
No, they called it, man.
Please,
the ref was like,
yeah.
Corners be taking their time watching their fighter get fucked up for like 6 rounds. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna call it now. Like, what are you talking about? A little bit too late.
Yeah, they wait for him to get CTE symptoms, and they're like, all right, let's stop it.
Like, fight wasn't close. If the fight was close, okay.
Hold up, man. Domo says that Leo play the King of the Hill theme song. That's funny. Go ahead, Michael.
It's either Donna or Ray. One of those two.
I cannot play guitar, but okay.
That's what you want us to believe, right? That's what I thought.
Shut up, Canadian.
Well, you don't have to play the guitar. Bust out the ukulele, man. Or actually,
I don't have either.
I should say ukulele because that's the proper pronunciation. He said I don't have either.
Yeah, Ino is gonna fuck him up.
It's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I think it'll be.
It's gonna be a good fight.
God damn!
Oh my gosh, bro.
Anyways, pushing it with 126.
What the fuck?
All right, somebody play Que Salga La Luna.
Nah, someone needs to get fucking kicked. What am I hearing?
I mean, it sounds pretty good though. Whoever the fuck it is.
Yeah, he actually is good at it.
And you know what, bro? He could do it on the block for tips, bro.
It's definitely a Chilean guitar.
All right.
That's not mean.
What does a Chilean guitar sound like?
Estás tocando el chile.
Oh, wait a minute, Leo. He didn't say it was you. He just said it was a Chilean guitar. Now there's a difference.
Fucking
I'm
Leo.
the only Chilean here.
No, you not. I'm Chilean too. What the fuck?
Leo, you're Argentinian, bro.
Leo, play King of the Hill theme song. Yo, you know I heard they bringing that back. They bringing back King of the Hill.
Oh, didn't dude just die?
Who's gonna do the voice?
The dude died.
Which dude?
Hey, Bobby.
He did the main character.
Lady Bird.
He died.
Get some propane.
I'll sell propane and propane.
He said, "Later, bird."
Baby, Bobby, I'm not down with
Bobby,
that.
I told you.
Oh shit! I don't think it's gonna be as funny as it was, though. I don't.
It never is, bro. It never is.
Didn't they try to bring back Futurama like a year or two ago? They tried to bring back Futurama.
They don't do so well because the writing staff is not the same.
Was that show ever funny to y'all, Futurama?
No. To me, it never was, but some people liked it. I never thought it was funny.
Just by snoo.
I'm gonna get hate for it, but I never found Simpsons funny.
No, Simpsons. No. I think that by the time you started seeing The Simpsons, it wasn't what it was, because after a while, The Simpsons wasn't funny anymore.
I think
It
South Park.
stopped being satirical. In the very beginning, it was very satirical and was all adult humor. But after a while, they just kept playing up the gags. They had it was all gags and shit. It wasn't a satire anymore about a family.
Fuck, I watched Beavis and Butthead.
It had the characters, bro. Like the janitor was named Willie.
I'll save ya, boy.
I'll save you, fucking.
I'm going in.
Fucking Shakur looking like Mos Zizlak and shit.
But that's the shit.
What about Harvey Diddley?
I told you he's Moses.
Good Lord. Gathered here today.
Yo, I'm gonna turn that into a thumbnail, V.
You did, remember?
You look like Moses Lack.
Jules, you did, remember?
I always appreciated Reverend Lovejoy.
I never turned him into Mo. I never turned him. I'm gonna do that.
Moses Lack's illegitimate love child, man. I'm telling you.
Turn Rolly into Ralphie, bro. That shit.
Shit. That's gonna be hard to do. But the ones that was funny, Simpsons was funny the first, let's say 5 seasons, 5-6 seasons.
Yeah, that's fair. Yes, that's fair.
It was really funny in the beginning.
Yeah.
I think Family Guy stayed funny the whole time. Family Guy was retarded, dog. Like that shit was retarded funny.
It's just retarded.
South Park, because they were real raw.
Did you ever notice
South
that
Park wasn't really that funny to me?
Did you ever notice? Hey, did you guys
That
ever
was great,
notice?
dude. What are you talking about?
Hey, did you guys ever notice on the
Y'all not letting Country finish his sentence.
I know, man. That's fuck, man. Shut the fuck up, god damn it. Did you guys ever notice?
Yeah, Country, you could go. Go ahead.
Thank you. Did you guys ever
Go ahead,
notice?
Country. It's your...
Did you guys ever notice that Barney and Nelson looked like father and son, but it was never in?
Oh yeah, man. Like they pointed that out, that he has Barney looks like Nelson's illegitimate child, and fucking Chief Wiggum's kid looks like he belongs to that other cop. The other cop, the yellow one.
Well, they're all yellow.
It's 2 cops. It's 2 other cops in the whole Springfield.
They're all yellow.
No, it's one is black and one is yellow.
Yeah, the yellow one is Eddie.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out to Gooch. Now all y'all ducking MJ, get the fuck out of here. I mean, like, MJ looked okay just now.
What the
in
fuck
fairness,
comment is
he
that,
looked,
dude?
He looked okay just now, but it's to the point that, like, yo, where did people get that he knew he needed to be afraid of MJ? Where did they get, like, huh? Because, like, he looked okay just now, but, like, yeah, I got Inouye. I don't know about y'all.
Well,
I got
they hate that too, man.
I got Inouye, bro. I got Inouye, y'all. Like,
they hate Inouye, bro.
You know what?
But Michael made the best point that he does have to watch that left hand. He does have to watch that left hand of the body. He does have to look out for that. You know, he does.
You know what sitcom I really miss the most too, though, is Married with Children, bro.
Oh,
Al Bundy was my fucking hero, man.
That shit was
No Ma'am, yo. Shout out to No Ma'am. Not gonna lie.
Too.
Oh shit. He said Conor McGregor is groundskeeper Willie. Nah, because McGregor Irish, Willie is Scottish. I see it though. I do see it, but it's like nah, Willie Scottish.
Did y'all ever watch
Three's Company? It's Josh Taylor.
Yeah, I seen. There you go. That's
episode where.
Willie.
Remember that episode where there was a misunderstanding?
Huh?
Which one?
You have to be more specific, Mo.
You know what's going on. You know what's Don that said that he don't be drinking like that is drinking.
That's what I was gonna say. He be drinking.
No. You don't get the joke. The joke with Three's Company is that the premise of the whole show is every episode there was a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mr. Roper.
That's what I meant.
That was a funny shit. I watched it with my mom.
Y'all remember Susan Summers on that show? Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I don't know, dude.
All right.
I used to eat my motherfucking dick to some Susan.
All right, Kelly
Summers.
Bundy or Susan Summers?
Okay. No. Being real, I wasn't hot for Kelly. I was hot for Peggy. I was not hot for Kelly.
Wow.
Peggy Bundy.
Oh, man, you missed
I was hot
out,
for Peggy.
I don't know, man.
And her leggings, bro.
Peggy with them my dude, Peggy with the spandex and a big hand.
Yeah.
No, you can have that, man. I'm with Kelly, man.
Hey, Peggy on her smoke breaks with you and shit.
I tell you, yo, it's a match made in heaven, bro.
Bro, I'll take Kelly and she could do the Bundy bounce on me, okay?
The Bundy bounce, dude.
Bundy bounce, bro. That's crazy.
The new Alante.
Yep.
Alante.
You know what I'm talking about.
Fucking know.
Shit.
Oh shit, she died 2 years ago. I didn't even see that.
No,
shit.
she
Well, Kelly Bundy died?
No,
Susan Summers died.
Oh, Susan
Oh
Summers.
yeah, 2 years. Yeah. But she was an older broad though. Like she lived a full life.
She was an older broad.
She's a
Get cancer of the ass, I think.
Yo, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
I think she was serving up soft serve at the end, dude. She was fucked up, dude.
You know what the fuck? You know what one of Suzanne Summers' first movie roles was? She was the broad in the White Thunderbird in American Graffiti.
Oh wow!
Oh really? I don't remember that shit. I haven't seen that in years, but
that was her. She was the chick in the White Thunderbird. That was her.
What was the Japanese card that we saw this week, y'all? The Japanese card that was one.
The Nunez.
Sugar.
Sugar fucked that dude up, man. That was a good ass fight.
Bro, you motherfuckers got a 7-3 dude fighting a 30-4 cat. What the fuck?
That dude got fucked up bad though, because I sent you the article on that. He's like,
he got a concussion, bro.
Yeah,
got a concussion.
They said he's gonna retire.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that dude only had one. Them Japanese dudes, they don't let themselves get a bunch of losses. You know, they don't.
They're not the most durable motherfuckers, man.
No, they're durable. They're durable, but they don't get to the point where they got 4, 5, 6 losses. You can't say the dude's not durable. He got hit a lot, but he didn't go down and he didn't go out. So the dude is durable. He just like, I ain't gonna be a vegetable out here. Fuck out of here.
I don't blame him. I wouldn't be either, man. Fuck that.
So he's a Andre Ward.
Oh, sorry, I just came back. What are we talking about?
Type shit. Japanese.
We're talking about Andre Ward.
The guy that Sugar Nunez fought.
We talking about Andre Ward's new album.
Vegetable.
Is it performing as well as his book?
Yeah, he plays.
His name was Shigioka.
I think
that's a good one. Look at this one, y'all. That one, Topanga or Kelly? I'm gonna go Topanga. I go
Topanga.
Between all of us,
I
think we know 5 people that bought that book. Between all of us,
he had to undergo. He had to undergo a craniotomy procedure, man.
Who?
Shikugi. I butcher his name. Shigioka, the one that Nunez fought. He had to go under. He had to have a craniotomy.
Oh, shit, really?
Yeah, no joke.
Rikishi, really?
Oh, to relieve the swelling.
Yeah, the swelling.
And the commission, the Japanese commission, is basically enforced that he has to retire because of it.
Yeah, they had to open his.
It was that. Hold on. That was how bad that ass whooping was.
That's a good move.
I think I was halfway through the fight. Damn.
Hydrocephalus is a motherfucker, dude.
Yeah,
that'll fuck you up, dude.
Hey, so we ain't gonna talk about the Munguia shit.
Who cares?
Who's not dirty?
No, I don't give a fuck about that. No, y'all know I'm on team. You know me, I'm team. Everybody's doing it. It's just a matter who gets caught. Here's my question. I just saw the initial outcome. Coming out of the bullshit. Did they release like exactly what was in him?
Testosterone.
It was straight up testosterone.
I think you needed pads for the Frenchman. Bro.
You know what? That's the thing I was gonna say. The worst thing, the wildest thing of it all is that he had to cheat to beat fucking Soros, man.
Oh, man.
Here's the thing. I don't think he cheated to beat him. I think he's always been using it, and he just
yeah.
Like
I think he just got caught.
I'm not even shitting on him because it's like, dog, it don't make sense to be shitting on fighters for doping if everybody doping, bro. Like we say it all the time.
Listen, his engine was like great, dude. Like he's when he fought, I remember when he fought Gabe Rosado, he was landing some punches on him, and Munguia just kept coming. And anybody else would have been like
testosterone enhanced Munguia, for all we know. You know what I mean? Shit.
I think that all the TV fighters, including Crawford, I think all the TV fighters are on pads.
Yeah.
All of them.
Listen, man, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. There's a simple saying, man. Way back in the past, one man started cheating. Now everyone else is just trying to keep up.
Yeah. I mean, like it's all, like I heard people say, because I don't watch NBA like that. But I heard motherfuckers saying that Braun is cheating. That Braun is on some shit.
Bro, you remember when they interviewed Mark McGuire before that book? When they interviewed Mark McGuire? Remember when baseball was fun? When all the baseball dudes was on roids and baseball was actually entertaining? Yeah. Right? Mark McGuire got interviewed and they asked him, like, well, who do you all know since you say you know so much about? He said, man, listen, the easier question is who's not doping. Yeah. That's the easier.
Yeah, I would say
and the shit is that, and the shit that what I maintain is, look, they profession is physically demanding. Maybe they should just fucking let them use the fucking pads. Like, y'all
blood
need to recover.
doping is so clean and safe. I don't know why every professional athlete isn't getting blood doped. Like, it's healthy, it's safe, it's fine. It's the other shit that could fuck you up if you don't know what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like, but blood doping from a professional doctor, you're good, bro. You're straight.
At a high level, you hire people that know what they're doing to help.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you have
that's why not everyone's getting caught, because like you said, brother, these dudes are at the high level. They're millionaires. They got the best of the best taking care of them, so they're not going to get caught as often.
If I was fighting at that level, the number one thing I would do is make sure that the engine is going to be running and the moneymaker is going to be moving. That's my number one concern.
And here's another thing, bro. Here's another thing. You and I compete in the same sport at the same level. And your camp knows that in my camp we be taking shit. So you got to keep up. You got to keep up.
There's got to be a network. There's got to be a network of guys that come in and help these dudes out. And once they've helped out, they help the whole camp out. They go, "Hey guys, we're gonna you got to have that locked down, because if you don't have the engine running smooth, you're going to be missing out on fights. You're going to be missing out on recovery time.
Here's another thing.
Injuries happen. Like, you know how many injuries happening in between workouts? It's like it's insane, dude. You gotta.
It's the workouts that fuck you up. Bro. It's the camps.
You're human, dude. You're a machine. You're a human. You're gonna have tennis elbow at some point. You're gonna have little things that are gonna fuck you up, and you need something to help you recover.
Yeah.
How much better would Shakur be if they would just like, just juice up, bro? Your fucking hands, you got geriatric hands, bro.
No more hand injuries, dog. You
just the fuck up, bro. Just get the bionic hand, bro. Jerk off for 3 months, 3 times a week, every day, and your hands is gonna be super strong, bro. You're gonna be punching through concrete.
The only reason to give
if I was him, I'd be investing in that heavy, dude.
No, the only reason to give a fuck about Munguia doing steroids is if to feel bad for Bruno, who's probably not doing them because he can't afford them. But
I agree with that. That I don't think Bruno. I don't think that Bruno's on steroids. I don't.
No.
Well, here's my thing, and that's what I was just about to get to. As we were saying earlier, man, it's these dudes at a certain level. Everybody's doing something, but you got these dudes who are they are technically officially world class. They are professionals, but they know they're not gonna. Their name's not big, and it'll never be big. They know they're never gonna. Maybe they might be a title challenger. Some of them might win a world title, hold it for a second.
And you know they already asked Canelo about that.
Listen,
bro, them dudes ain't worried about doping. They ain't worried about pegs. They know their place.
We all saw
but those elite motherfuckers at the top. All of these motherfuckers are doing something, bro.
We all saw Devin Haney. Like there was testosterone leaking out of his ass when he got knocked
bro,
down.
He had Roy belly, bro.
That was Trenbo leaking out his ass.
That was water from. That was actually water from Diddy's pool, bro.
Speaking of Diddy's pool, did anyone see Jamal Charlo out his relationship with Caleb Plant, being like, "Man, let me model for your clothing"? That was the gayest shit.
Yeah, you don't smack the shit out of me, and he's being cool as fuck.
Dude, did you see that shit?
Turn him into his bitch.
Did you see that? You know what it reminded me of? Him being on that podcast that he wanted money. It was like,
the Aiden Ross shit. The Aiden Ross.
You want me to be on your podcast? Hey, resume, you need help selling those oranges in the fucking street? I'll fucking
Hey, bro, hey, man. Hey, Caleb is fucking Charlo's Josh Taylor, and he's fucking Sonny, bro.
Did y'all see what Jamal?
Better to be juicing openly than under doctor's better to be juicing openly and under doctor's supervision. I agree. Yeah, so you could check your levels, make sure you're straight.
You can't do it without it, dude. You got to check your blood work because if not, you have to donate blood. You know.
Mm-hmm. Did y'all see what Jamal said about Crawford and Canelo, the fight?
Who?
Yeah, bro. I'm picking with Canelo, bro. He's gonna probably knock him off.
Wait, who said what?
Jamal.
What did he say?
What did Jamal say?
He's picking Canelo. He's like, me and Bud, we got our differences, but I want Bud to win. But the way he's doing it, that's the same way my brother did it. Going up in weight. Yeah, it's just common sense, bro.
It's like. But that's why I like the fight, because I really can't imagine what it's gonna look like. So it's got some mystery, which is appealing to me. But yeah, you gotta factor that in. Dog, you 37, you ain't fought in a year, you never carried that much weight into a fight before. Canelo done been at this weight since 2020. He's good. He's acclimated. Like,
hasn't it been over a year already?
Yeah, I'll tell you like this. The only reason
not yet. In August it'll be a year, but then you fighting Canelo in September, so it'll be over a year when y'all fight.
And here's my thing, man. Like, here's what keeps it interesting for me. In every category, Canelo has the advantage. However, in my mind, I'm like, man, Crawford is so fucking talented. If anyone can make this an interesting fight and possibly pull off a decision win, Crawford's the top.
I don't think he's gonna, like, the one thing that I just keep seeing people say is he's gonna run, and that I don't believe. Like, I don't believe that.
No, that's my thing.
This dude is a dog. Like this dude is to his own detriment sometimes. That don't hit Crawford.
Exactly.
If you hit him, he gonna try to hit you, but he gonna try to get that back now.
And that's my downfall for him right there. You know what I mean?
I remember Spence and Crawford when they were making the fight, and everybody was saying, "Yo, if Earl catches Crawford, he's gonna bring Crawford into a dogfight, and you don't want to do that." And it's like everybody knew that.
Yeah, but that's everybody except those of us who know boxing, bro. We all said it here, man. He's not on Crawford's level. He's gonna get destroyed, and it happened.
All right, Canelo is a sneaky motherfucker. It's like what I said the other day, that you can't say nothing good about Canelo openly because everybody gonna start complaining about shit. But it's like, yo, Canelo shot selection is really fucking sneaky, dog. He hit you with some shit you don't see, dog. Don't be there trying. It's what motherfucking. I know Jose Benavidez is a bitch and a homo, and his sons ain't shit. But what he said is true. You could throw that first punch and you might land it. Don't try to throw the second one. That's what Canelo want. You try to throw that second one, he gonna catch your ass. That's what he's waiting for. So,
and that's why I just can't, like, until I see Canelo land that solid shot and Crawford take it, I can't get really excited about the fight, because I'm just like, in my mind, he's gonna hit you once. You're gonna do what everybody else does: take that shot and go, "Oh shit,
time to run
the fuck away from him. Time to run."
I don't think
it's
Crawford
gonna be
will.
interesting. I think it's going. I agree with Alex. So, like, I don't think he's gonna run. I don't think that. I don't think
it'll be to his detriment.
I think that he might, if anything, because he don't run, you might get your ass knocked out.
I love Crawford, one of my favorite motherfucking fighters of all time. I want him to get that bag, but I hate to see how what he's gonna have to go through to get it.
I think we're gonna see Spence versus Mikey Garcia all over again. He's just gonna survive.
Cooch said,
no.
Crawford not taking a tune-up makes me think he knows he's done and doesn't want to fuck up the Canelo bag. We talked about this, Gooch. I think you were on the panel that time, that he's in a precarious situation because he's not at liberty to fight a bona fide super middleweight without fucking up. Like, dog, you fight a bona fide super middleweight. Like, I know Canelo. Yeah, like Canelo's acclimated, but we all know that he doesn't have a super middleweight's frame. He's 5'7". He doesn't have a super middleweight frame. So if Crawford tried to fight like a ham and egg guy at 168, you might get some wear and tear off of that before you even fight Canelo.
Or how about this? What if he moved up to 168 and did a Caleb fight, and Caleb fucks him up? Canelo ain't fighting you. There goes the bag.
That's what it is. They're like, you just not at liberty to acclimate to this weight. So, but at the same time, I see the mentality. Yo, dog, I'm about to fight Canelo. I'm going all out. I ain't got no tune-up fight. I'm 37 years old. I ain't fought in a year, but I can beat him. That I just, for this particular fighter, I see what you thinking. Like, yo, I'm gonna fight Canelo. Like, nah, we gonna squabble. He might get me, but we gonna squabble. We gonna fight. I don't got nothing to be ashamed of in fighting him. He's Canelo. I don't got nothing to be ashamed of. The fuck, I'm a
Julius. And you know what? And Jules, going with what you said, as a fan, I have no issue with this fight because of how fucking talented Crawford is, man. I'm giving him the benefit of the doubt.
This not like when you look at other dudes, like, y'all know off top what Berlanga's coming to do. You feel me? Like, even though we didn't know it was gonna be that bad, but we knew William is not here to win. We knew that, like, William is not here to win. He gonna do his Sugarfoot bullshit. That's what he gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
Bud is going, like, I really think, like, nah, Bud gonna fight. He might get his ass knocked out, but Bud is gonna fight. He's gonna do that.
Yeah, Julius, I understand what you're saying, but look, you're talking about him having a tune-up, possibly a tune-up, against a real super middleweight. Nobody is really telling him to do that. He can have you can have a super welter with a middleweight to fight that super middleweight. It can be done. He doesn't want to do that. You can have a guy like Sergey Dervyachenko or something like that and fight him.
Is that the move, bro? Is that the look? Let's be real. The move is stupid. You know that. It's not a right way to do a stupid move. The move in general is a stupid move. Like,
it's not a right way to do a stupid move.
It's not a right, like,
I'm sorry, but that shit was hilarious. Yeah,
think about it. Like, you jumping up.
Point. No. I interrupted by laughing, bro. My bad. Go ahead.
You jumping up 2 weight classes. You ain't fought in a year. Like, what are you, retarded? It's not a right way to do that. Like, that's one of them joints. Like
I said, he's talented enough, and he deserved. My man deserved that bag. So fuck it, I'm here to see it, bro.
I think he has the right sparring partner with that Guatemalan kid. Lester.
Yeah, Molester.
He's young. He's big motherfucker. Yeah.
Is he sparring with the dude that Callum Smith put to sleep?
No, he's sparring with that young guy we seen on Pro Box that was
the Lester dude.
That's Bomac fighter. That's Bomac fighter. That kid.
Well, see, that's the problem. It's another Bomac fighter. It'd be different. I don't know. But I mean, at the end of the day, I don't matter. I don't care who we spar with. Like, once you put on that weight and you stayed out of the ring this long, jump to gain weight for 168, bro, you're not going to be the same.
You're not going to get tired from carrying.
Yes, bro, you're
going to be heavy as fuck, bro.
Listen, man. And listen, if for anybody out there who wants to interrupt on a comment later or right now talking about fucking walk-around weight, let me stop you in your fucking tracks. Your walk-around weight is not the same universe as your fighting weight. You're not the same person. So stop that discussion.
Domo said, how could he run with an extra 21 pounds on it?
Thank you, Domo.
That's what Jamal said.
That's the shit I think about. I'm like, yo, man.
But maybe he's not. This the other look. No bullshit. I'm not trying to be optimistic or nothing, right? But it's kind of like that scene in Rocky 5 when Rocky all old and shit, and Tommy tell him, listen, motherfucker, you can't do certain shit because your ass is old. You got arthritis, your knees ain't good, your elbows ain't good. So what if Crawford is taking the year? Just, I'm going to bulk up. I'm going to just bulk up, and I'm going to hit him with what I got. I'm going to bulk up. Like, you can't run. You can't run with an extra 21 pounds on you, bro. You can't.
Exactly. And Jules, so here's my thing. Going back to me saying I give him the benefit of the doubt that he can make an exciting fight because of his talent.
Yo, Leo, what the fuck is the guitar, bro?
Oh, what the hell is that?
That's not me, Julius.
Who are the last two people here?
Going back to his talent, and that's what I'm saying. I'm like, it wouldn't surprise me to see Crawford, knowing he's heavier, to fight a whole different style, dog. Like he might come out with something we never seen from him before. He might adjust immediately after round 1 or 2. Like he's that talented, is what I'm saying, bro.
Alex, the shit is, I fuck with Canelo. Don't get it twisted. I got wild respect for that kid. You can't lose this fight.
He can't, bro. No, he can't.
Cannot lose this fight.
Yeah, that's another motivating factor for him.
He's
you can.
Not
you
going
to.
He's not.
Yeah, I got. Yeah,
bro,
I got
Canelo's gonna get up for this fight like he did for Triple G2. I'm telling you right now, bro.
I'm telling you, because it's Canelo is at a place where every fight is fucking important. You know, you guys starting out, you could lose a fight early on, or you could lose a fight in the middle, but Canelo's in a place where you can't lose. You cannot lose.
Once you're referenced as the king and the household name.
Do you actually believe that? Like you actually believe that Canelo's been getting up for these fights?
No, what I'm saying is you're going to see him get up for this one like he did for the Triple G2 one.
You sure? Because he didn't sound enthusiastic about it. He never asked to be
bro, when the bell rings, bro. Canelo, Canelo, he's not big on showing anything outside of the ring. If nobody starts nothing, he's calm, he's quiet.
Okay, what about inside?
If you guys are right, well, hang on, guys. If you're right, and Crawford is like putting on 21 pounds to just say fuck it, let's stand and trade. The best he can hope for is the war like with Hearns and Hitman, with Hearns and he's coming here.
Hearns Hagler. Here's why I disagree, bro. Bro, Canelo 8 punches from Kovalev, from Bivol, from Triple G for 36 rounds. You think a first-time 168er Crawford is going to hurt him, bro?
I'm saying Crawford is going to be Hearns, not like he's just going to.
Oh, okay, I got you, bro.
Yeah, I don't. It's hard to see Crawford going past 8.
Yeah, because here's my issue, man. As talented as Crawford is, I think he deserves the bag. I think he can change his style with his new weight to make this exciting. But as Max Kellerman once said, like when Canelo fought Khan, it was a great fight up until it wasn't. You know what I mean? I think that's what we're gonna see. Like I think we're gonna see Crawford go out there, throw hands, land some solid shots.
See y'all setting yourself up. I ain't gonna talk shit about nobody because I don't know what the fuck I'm about. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to see, and that's why I'm excited because I really don't know what the fuck you gonna do, Crawford. I don't know what the fuck you gonna do.
I'm just making a prediction, dog. But like,
Canelo, you gotta let me talk, bro, because you be talking for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, go ahead, fam. I'll be going on.
Now, Canelo, the shit about Canelo that once again you can't say nothing good about him, dog. You got guys that are coming in. They're about 6 feet. Maybe 2 and change on the night, maybe 180. They are running from him, dog. Don't tell me he don't fucking hit hard. Like, nah, he hit. Why the fuck they running if he don't hit hard? Why they not coming forward on him? Y'all telling me that he out of his prime? All I see is young, big motherfuckers get on a bike and run for dear life.
Berlanga.
From this tiny ass dude who does not have a 168 frame.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I don't know. You know, Canelo pissed a lot of people off with this Benavidez shit. In fairness, a lot of people are really angry about that. So that's where a lot of it comes from.
But you know, I think looking at both fighters, I think Canelo can slip better in the pocket, has better defense in the pocket than Bud does.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, Bud gets hit a lot more cleaner on the inside than Canelo does. So.
Yeah, and also Canelo can take
ukulele.
Canelo can take those hits too.
The banjo, bro. The banjo, not the ukulele.
I'm not doing that kid shit.
My dude, I know that I know it's you, bro. I know you have a ukulele. I know you have a good singing voice because I can tell. That's
Leo's Chilean, but he lies like Argentinian, bro.
Nah, it ain't Leo, man.
Leo is Chilean Vicente Fernandez, bro.
He's Argentinian, bro. He's Argentinian.
Just tell him quit play pimping, bro. Go ahead and play and sing a song. Get it over with, dog. Go ahead.
Shit is that's not even.
And don't,
no, you know that's not even fucking Leo. That's country.
How?
That's fucking country, bro. He over
I
here.
don't wait a minute.
Hey,
I don't
country's
know.
up. You gotta put it mouth, boy.
I don't have a ukulele, though.
That little joint right there. Cling, 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 cling.
Fuck you, country.
Feel like a piggy.
Hey, fuck you too, man.
Oh, shit. You got that little
and
joint.
don't be saying that shit again. I am not Argentinian. I'm fucking cheating.
Oye, shit.
Say that shit again.
Actually made Leo mad.
Espérate, boludo.
No, but
And you cannot do the fucking accent, asshole.
No, what they gotta do, what they have to do. What's gonna be on that undercard, bro?
No romperme la pelota.
Fucking Argentina.
No,
Cache, la cache. Fucking.
It's too for you.
La cache.
No, you got the fingers out there with it. You got the fingers with it.
It's not for you. It's not for you.
Oye,
Keep doing that
shit.
fucking Central American shit.
La concha de su madre.
You gotta raise
Smoking my dick in my pickup truck, holding my dick in my hand. Why you stop?
You gotta think about your girl leaving you, bro, and taking your dog.
Oh shit! Shout out to Gooch. Edgar, the chosen one. Berlanga ran, but Bud won't. Hey man, you know, the thing is, I think Bud's miscalculation is he probably figures that he can outmaneuver Canelo in the pocket to the point that somebody made. I don't know who it was. Canelo's great in the pocket, dog. Like that is why do you think they don't want to sit in the pocket with him, dog? Why do you think?
Nobody does. Nobody.
None of them do, and they're all bigger. They're all younger. So, you know, but I think that is Bud's miscalculation that you probably figure I could stay mid-range, slip and counter, roll and counter, and just work like that and pivot and you know, negotiate the space. But it's like, yeah, nah, dog. If you don't run, you're probably going to get knocked out. Probably. You know, but we'll see. Shout out to Domo. Guitar play. Can somebody play Country Roads? John Denver? Come on, guitar soloist. Let's go.
Yeah, bring it. Let's go. He just licked his finger. He's turning pages right now. He's like, hold on, give me a second. You know what I'm saying? Hey, why you do it too like that, bro? I was like, hey, that shit was crazy.
Come on, let's do it. Where's the fucking guitar?
Hey, he got us on mute. He's like, where's the damn meatloaf, ma?
You don't know Country. How does someone not know Country Roads, bro? It's one of the best fucking songs.
And don't know Country Roads.
Come on.
No idea, man. No idea.
Like that sound like a hollow old school guitar too. Not even
dog. You know that I listen to that shit while I press. That shit just hit the spot, dog, like a lasagna. Country Roads, take me home.
Are you serious?
Yes, bro. While
I could not have that on my. I could not put that on my workout playlist. It's too slow.
It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. Like I wait.
I feel you.
It's a vibe. Like it put me in a place, man. Like I feel like I'm from West VA when I hear that shit.
Bro, when I play my music, when I'm working out, I'm like Ben Affleck in The Accountant, bro. When he puts the music on and starts rubbing his shins and shit, like
no, like don't get no. Wait a minute now. Most of the time, like that's an oddity to John Denver. Most of the time, I'm listening to 80s power ballads, bro. Most of the time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like a normal person.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shout out to Domo.
That's your favorite song, so I mean, of course you're gonna listen to it.
To me, it's one of the best songs ever written. I'll be honest. John Denver is a motherfucker, dog. Like that Country Road, shit. I'm not even from the fucking country, and I felt that shit like that.
I grew up listening to John Denver a lot when I was a kid, man. And plus, his music was on TV too. So yeah.
Said I expect the Rocky Mountains to be a little more rockier than this. Yeah, that John Denver's full of shit.
Shout out to Domo. Even David said he would keep his big ass out of the pocket if he and Canelo were to fight. I can't lie that I am a little bit angry that I can't lie that I'm a little bit angry that Canelo did because I think he would have won, dog. Like I'm like, yo, dog, this dude is fucking regular, bro. Why didn't you just fucking fight him and shut these people the fuck up?
Yeah.
Shit, bro. David is basic as shit.
Like I said before, too, man. I mean, I said this months ago, man. Maybe even last year on here. Like, he needs to fight him now. But if Canelo waits till Canelo's 36 or 37, Benavidez is only going to get better. As much as I can't stand his look.
I can't agree with you on that because so much time has passed, but he doesn't look better, bro. Let's be real.
I mean better as in size, stature, and power, just by, you know what I mean? And then Canelo will be at a certain age.
No, maybe stronger, I would say, but X's and O's, like, he looks the same, bro.
He doesn't fight enough people enough times who are enough skill level to get better. He just doesn't.
Shout out to Gooch. David the Monster Benavidez is a bitch. Yeah, I don't know why round one kept saying that shit like that. No, because David the Monster, like.
All right, bro.
I made for a good joke. No,
bro. When he won a pedestrian fucking decision with Vozdik's old ass, old retired dusty fucking cobweb ass, I was like, that's all I need to know.
Not just pedestrian decision.
No, Alex. Now I'm convinced that fight was fixed.
You think so?
Because of what Charlo said.
Yeah, in the interview. Yeah.
Yes. You shouldn't, Brody. You shouldn't even said that shit. You gave the game away,
bro.
Bro, think about it. If Top Rank fix a fight, it's not the way that you saying it. Let's say Top Rank fix a fight. They're gonna fix it with the officiating and with the scoring. Whereas you let the cat out the bag, they're like, yo, they be telling y'all what to do. They tell y'all how to fix the fight, like on some real old school shit. Like, yo, don't knock that motherfucker out. Top Rank fix a fight is kind of, you know, what are you gonna do? They robbed Loma, right? Shit like that. Oh, the official let Navarrete get up and he didn't score it or not. Shit like that. That like, yeah, you're gonna be mad, but it ain't obvious that it's fixed.
I mean,
whereas there's a reason that Vozdik fought that way, dog. He never got out of first gear, and I'm like, yo, don't look hurt. He don't look hurt. He still got gas in the tank. He's still moving around.
And the worst part was he lit his ass up in the last 3 rounds. Like in the last 3 rounds, Vozdik was whooping his ass.
I mean, I saw their interview with Charlo, and I thought the same thing. And I'm like, let me keep my mouth shut. Crazy hot take.
No, it's because
I didn't know anybody else felt that way, but okay.
It's because you know that, like, yeah, y'all fixed that shit with Rolly. That shit is well obvious. Y'all fixed that shit with Rolly and Barroso. Yeah, y'all, the motherfucker could see that. We know y'all just saved Tank unbeaten record. We know that. But that Charlo gave it away. So they do be giving y'all motherfuckers instructions and manuals when y'all go out there. It makes sense because I'm like, yo, dog, the Vozdik fight looked like a fucking sparring session. He never got. I know you got more than that. You fighting at one tempo, and I know you got more than that. You don't even look tired. He done hit you with a couple of shots. You don't look hurt. So, yeah, I think that motherfucker was fixed. That's what I think. Shout out to Justino, 80s power bat. Yeah, Bon Jovi, Journey, Phil Collins, all that good shit. Belinda Carlisle, all that shit. Canelo at his age can sit and counter every mistake this toddler foot motherfucker will make. David gets dropped. Motherfuckers forgot why they called Canelo Brink. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but that's kind of why I'm mad, though. They're like, yo, you should have handled that shit, man. Then it would have been like, look, you fight David, you could retire after that, bro. You don't got to do nothing else. This is the latest dude that they hyped up to be your monster. You beat him, you done. You don't got to do nothing, you know? But I am a little angry that he didn't fight him.
Speaking of monsters, this fight MG just convinced me in a way gets him. I don't think he gets him in one round like Gooch does, but I don't think it goes past 6. He's gonna beat his ass.
Yeah. I think he knew he's gonna get him. I didn't see nothing in that fight that I'm like, oh, just the left hook to the body. Just that. That was it. That like you gotta watch that.
MJ did the same thing this fight he did in the Tapalas fight that supposedly was like, oh, it's because he was out for a year because of injury. No, he waits around playing footsie with his European footwork, waiting for the perfect shot. You wait for the perfect shot within the way you're going to get got.
Now I'm going to take a shit. I'll be right back.
What's even going on? What fight is happening right now in the ring? I haven't even paid attention.
Eric Priest versus Journeyman.
Talking about what Julius I was saying about Canelo, I cannot be mad with fucking Canelo about the Benavidez fight. Because that fight was close to being made, and there he goes, fucking Samson Lukowicz asking for the rights to the for the PBC to the net to broadcast the fight on. I think it was Amazon Prime.
Like Eddie Hearn was going to promote. Eddie Hearn's doing all the work, but he wanted all the rights to broadcasting. Fuck
yeah, so Canelo should have told him, no, dude, you pay for everything, and also give them the rights to the fight to them, so that we can make this fight. I cannot fucking ask Canelo to do that shit.
Crazy, bro.
I cannot ask Eddie Hearn to agree to that shit. So no, I cannot blame Canelo.
No, and Leo, the other thing is that I go further back because a lot of people say this goes too far back, but I don't think so. You could have already done fuck Canelo at 168 already when he was just moving up, but you couldn't keep your nose out of fucking booger sugar. Like, how hard is it to not do recreational drugs? Just
and here's another thing. Here's another thing. For over 2 years before Canelo even got to 168, fucking Benavidez sat there for I want to say 2.5 cycles of different champions with all the belts in his weight class and unified with nobody. And then Canelo shows up, does it in 11 months, and all of a sudden, I want Canelo. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You could have been the fucking undisputed champion before he got there. Don't play.
All right, I had to look that shit up because I don't ever play this. So.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, here we go. Told you he was looking, he licked his finger, had to turn some pages.
This is too loud.
Hey, Jules missed it. He's in the bathroom.
Hey, good job.
No one say anything.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're not telling him shit. Yep.
That was beautiful.
No.
Hey, that shit was dope, bro. Well done, bro. Hey,
well, thanks. Thank you very much.
Well, no, seriously, well done, man. Hell yeah, that's what's up.
Man. I don't play. I don't ever listen to John Denver. I don't even know what the fuck he sounds like, but I do now.
You just looked up the notes and you can play notes.
Oh yeah.
That's why I said good job, man. Because I'm like,
it's in G, so it's like. Take me home to the place West Virginia. Now, mama, take me home.
Yeah, they're scrapping on this fight.
Yeah, something like that. I don't know.
Nice. That's hard.
I don't know his cadence, so like that would be hard to do. So.
Nah, that's cool shit, man. Hell yeah, good shit, bro.
Fotex says we definitely snitching.
No, he ain't snitching. Jules shouldn't go on smoke breaks. No, you fucking killing your lungs. You don't get the cool guitar solos.
Hey, Dumbo said Jules gonna be so excited about this guitar solo. You got the shit again.
Hey, Leo, now you can say for sure it's not you.
Hey,
my bad.
Jules gonna have to
my
go
bad,
back
Leo.
and watch the replay.
I always knew I wasn't me.
I knew. I know. So did we actually.
Yep.
I've been smoking cigarettes for like almost 20 years and a couple of weeks.
Jesus.
Where is this going?
A couple of weeks ago, I quit cold turkey.
Hey, there you go.
Nice. Good job, dog.
Good shit.
Hell yeah.
And I probably in a couple of weeks more, I'm gonna shoot some motherfuckers.
Hey, you're going through the red. Hey, Leo, you're going through the red phase. You're gonna be all right, brother. You're gonna be okay, hermano. Todo bien.
Hey, guys, you heard him, man. Don't make him mad. You'll get clipped.
Like Leo's the one person on this panel that I'm actually scared to make mad. Like, oh no, he'll actually do it. Just talk shit.
We support you, Leo.
The rest of us talk too much for anybody to be afraid of. Leo don't talk enough, man. You got to watch out for Leo, bro.
No, I'm gonna be on edge. I think for a couple of years.
Damn.
Tell me, yeah, because the neurocircuits get fucked up by cigarettes, by nicotine.
Yeah. But I mean, actually, man, you're gonna heal and physiologically reform way faster than you think, bro. Like, just give it a few more weeks, and it'll be like you never did this shit in your life. You trust me. I quit cigarettes years ago, and the first 90 days, fucking rough, bro. irritable, all the bullshit mood swings.
You know what I heard helps with that, but
exercise.
Well, wait, no, look it up because it could be a wives' tale. But I heard green tea, like drinking green tea, helps with that.
Man, green tea helps with all kinds of shit. Listen, if you work out, if you're recovering from alcohol, any drug or nicotine or caffeine, fucking exercise. Do something that gets your heart rate going and got you sweating like a motherfucker. Like, listen, like that's how our body gets rid of toxins faster than fucking crying, faster than pissing, faster than shitting is sweating. Like, you're trying to recover from anything, work your ass off, man. Get out there, get physical. I don't care what you're doing. I don't care what it is. Get physical. Do something that's going to make you sweat for at least 45 minutes to an hour a day. Get your heart rate up, man. It'll be a lot easier process.
Mm-hmm. That's true. Got to use it or lose it.
And that's from experience. I'm telling y'all from experience. Like, trust me, man.
Jules, what's up, man?
Got to use. Hey, what's going on, bro?
Oh, hey, Jules, how's it going? You might have missed something while you were gone, man. I don't know what it was. I wasn't here, but you might have missed something. I don't know.
Yeah, a magical moment.
What magical moment I miss?
I don't know. You might have to watch this you might have to watch the replay.
Maybe you missed it. Maybe it was nothing.
Yeah, maybe it was nothing. Maybe I'm drunk. Don't listen to me.
Well, yeah,
you shouldn't listen to us.
Yeah, don't listen to any of us.
Yeah. Nah, I know. I'm gonna play it back because I seen somebody said they was going to snitch, so I know somebody said some shit.
Hey, y'all know what's funny? Out of the whole time he gone, out of everything that went down, all this motherfucker picked up was I heard the word snitch. Hey, that's how you know you from the streets, bro. All the good shit that happened while you was gone, Jules, your brain picked up the word snitch.
Yeah, because what is there to snitch on? Something must have happened. Something must have happened. You know what I'm saying? Who watching the Mel and Kuziev fight?
Oh, shit.
It's not on yet.
Nobody.
It's garbage.
Nobody.
Hey, Jules. Ain't no snitches on the panel, bro. We ain't telling you.
It's all right. I'll watch it back. Oh, they played country roads, bro. That's how y'all gonna do me.
He checked his phone.
That's how y'all gonna do me. Y'all play country roads after I left.
Hey, more than once, Jules. More than once.
Y'all some bitches. Fuck y'all.
I had to look it up. I didn't know how to play. I didn't know how to play.
What did I say? That's done with the fucking guitar. I knew that was fucking done.
Yeah. You knew. You knew all the time.
It's three people on here with singing voices. One is
I
country.
don't have a singing voice. That's
no. One is country. The other is Leo. I know Leo sing. And Don. I know you could sing, Don. I could fucking hear it, bro. You sing like a fucking angel, bro. I can hear
it. Jules, no, I'm sorry. I wish I did have a
No, you can sing, bro. You can sing, bro. You can sing.
If I want to clear the room, yeah. I mean,
you can fart and do that. Like, you ain't got to sing.
Oh, no. If I start singing, people will leave. Trust me, man.
You know what I'm saying? But shit, man. Next week is Fabio Wortley versus Justice Huni, yo. Next week.
That's gonna be a good one. A lot of people think Huni's gonna win.
I mean, like I could see it. I could see why they think that. I could see it.
I got to rock a Fabio, dog.
Who does anybody on the panel have Huni? Anybody going for the upset?
No.
Fair enough.
I'm normally the upset for, but nope.
Leo, you don't think he wins?
Huni? No, I don't think so. I think it's gonna be close because Wortley is still vulnerable. He's still leaky on his defense, but I think Fabio's gonna get him.
You think he's gonna knock him out, or he's gonna take him to the decision?
I think he's gonna knock him out.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. No. Okay. That's spicy. I wonder about that.
I think Fabio is now understanding that he has to go for it, and he's always gonna have a better chance to just go for it because he has the power and he has a punch selection. He has the ingredients in the same way that maybe Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois is don't box, dude. You don't have the IQ. You don't have the amateur record. Don't box. Just go for a knockout, and it's gonna work out.
Hey, Jules, you really got a couple of dudes in the chat talking about wondering your age, bro. One dude's talking about me and my wife was all wonder. It's getting weird, bro. Like these are real men that want to know.
They trying to have because they want to watch me fuck their wives is what it is. Like
no,
man,
whoa, bro, you elevated that shit.
Y'all want me to tell y'all You want to know the real shit? That's the mind reader shit. If you wondering how old, I wonder how he'd look fucking my wife.
Hey, you know what's funny, Jules? My wife's seen you
That's
plenty of
wrong,
times.
dude.
She ain't ever asked me shit about you, so
Hey,
you might be
man.
onto something. I don't know.
I am
man.
on to something. Like, bro,
I don't know, man.
the wife passed by, seen like, oh, he's kind of cute. I wonder how big his dick is, and he was like, I don't know. I'll ask him. And here we are.
Here we are.
Oh, you fucking dick, man.
I'll send him a super chat.
Hey, bro, my wife's only had one comment about me on here, like, y'all motherfuckers nasty. That's all I've heard from her.
Oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just, you know what I'm saying? Because look, you got to use yourself as an example. If nothing else, this the CIA shit. Just use yourself as an example. Do you ever watch a live stream and wonder how old the guy is? No,
I
don't. Like these are not things that go through my mind. So
hey, look at the dude right now. He said, yo, chill. Hello. He's like, it ain't like that.
No, it's all good, Dan. No, it's all good, Danny. Like, just send me some money and I could be over there by tomorrow. Just send me some money.
It wasn't. He wasn't the one who said it.
I gotta give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. He's a Lopez. I gotta give him the benefit.
Danny wasn't the one who said it, though, bro. It was somebody else.
It was somebody else.
Yeah.
You just send me some money. I'll be over there, bro. I'll do the thing. I'll do it.
Hey, do y'all think Gallegos gets another knockout?
I think honestly, bro, I think Gallegos gonna get him again.
I think I can't wait.
I think Gallegos gonna get him again.
Holy shit, bro!
So what you're saying is put some money on Gallegos by knockout. Gotcha.
Yes, honestly, yeah. Like that's. I don't see it going any better for Khalil Cole. I don't. You far away, and you far away from home now.
And you in Mexico? Ooh, shit.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't think this is gonna go well for Khalil.
You know, I forgot who you were arguing with about the whole Usyk and Crawford and the whole thing, bro. And it was like, man,
That was round one.
Yeah, round one, fucking high ass, bro. Imagine if Crawford went to Mexico City and beat Canelo. That's what Usyk had to do, bro.
I just don't see how somebody in their right mind could not give Usyk his flowers. Like, what the fuck else does he have to do, dog? Like, what else?
Bro, it's the same thing with Canelo. How can you not give him his flowers? Like, what is wrong with you as a fan?
I don't know, because Crawford only has one really good, maybe one notable name on his resume, really. Like one.
No, but with the Usyk, with the Usyk, see, with the Usyk Canelo comparison, while I am a Canelo fan, there is room for criticism in the sense that there was food left on the plate. But you really can't say that about Usyk. Like, well, who the fuck else do you want him to fight? He fought everybody he could fight.
That's the thing. Like, you can't equate like Usyk.
Jules, that's super
Canelo. I'm in the middle of a sentence. Gabe
Rosado. Shout out to Luis. Please do, but just letting you know. That's okay, dog. That's okay. I press a little more than that. It's okay.
Jules, I'll stretch before I come through. I'll do a warm up. He said, "Hey, anything for my followers, bro. Hey, anything for my followers. You know, I love y'all.
I do it for y'all. I do it for y'all.
You know that's crazy. Crawford has one notable win. That's the same one that Crawford was shitting on. You shitted on Errol Spence. Like, come on, bro. Like,
being real with you, the best boxer that I think Crawford beat, at the time that he beat them, I should say, I don't actually think it's Spence. I think it's Postol. X's and O's.
At the time of Postol's career.
Yeah, like X's and O's. Postol was actually a really good boxer. It's just that Crawford derailed whatever momentum he had. Imagine a 140-pound division where Crawford's not there. Postol beats those guys. He would have beaten Dongo. He would have beat Sergey Lipinets. All the guys that were there. Even Mikey, who I was really high on at the time, I think Mikey, if you would have had to fight Postol, you would have struggled because you're short and he's going to fight on the balls of his feet. He's going to stay out of range. Postol was actually, I personally rate the Postol win. I know that to the casuals, they're going to immediately go to Spence. But X's and O's, I think Postol is a little better than Spence. I'm sorry. Being popular doesn't make you a good fighter.
I could see that argument totally, but and it was at that period of time. But look at the bounce back, though. The bounce back was just never there. Like, I don't know.
But look at Spence. The bounce back is real. At least Postol kept fighting.
I agree with you there, but like when some guys get beat, their bounce back. It's like if it's great, then that's a good win, and it's still and it's a good look. But when the bounce back isn't good, you got to question the integrity of the fighter to begin with.
Yeah. Spence, but I think most people on this panel thought that Spence was grossly overrated, like extremely overrated.
I maintain that position though throughout his what I perceived to be an elite career, or whatever people perceive to be an elite career. I saw holes in that, definitely.
And also we can't really criticize Victor too much because he did go on to fight Jose Ramirez in a title fight, and a lot of people thought he won that fight.
Yeah,
that's true. Okay, I give you that. But it's a little slim, though. I mean,
when you think about, if you think about the other wins that never get talked about, for example, in here, and I know most people are not going to agree with me, but I kind of rate the win over Ray Beltran a little higher and the win over Ricky Burns a little higher, because after Crawford beat them, they still went on to become champions again after that. They didn't just fade into obscurity like Spence.
Agree or not, though, that's a good measuring stick. You got it.
They came, but like Ray Beltran won the WBO title after that. He had a couple of defenses. He's a tough motherfucker. Ricky Burns became a champion at 140 after that. He moved up in weight, won another title. Spence, after you got beat, that was it. That's it.
I mean, that's part of the reason why Inoue has such an elite record. Like, how many dudes went on to become world champion again after he beat them?
Yeah, that's true. And we can't say the same thing about
No, it was Donaire did it. Emmanuel Rodriguez did it.
Three.
Who's the third one?
Oh, I forgot Emmanuel Rodriguez.
Jason Maloney did it. Taguchi did it really early in the career. He wanted to become the man at flyweight. And Stephen Fulton did it.
Steph. So it's five. It's five
right there.
So he knew he has an underrated resume, man. But hey, and I don't say these things to shit on Bud, but I do have Inoue at number 2. I have Bud at number 4.
Damn.
Who's at number 3?
Canelo.
Canelo at number 3, huh?
Yeah. It's Usyk, Inoue, Canelo, Crawford.
And I know a lot of this is not Bud's fault, but you are a little bit inactive, bro.
No, I mean, the shit that I say is that's what I say. That like, look, I could only rate you for the fights that you have, not the circumstance, not the sob story. There's guys out here getting busy. Canelo is more busy than you. Inoue is more busy than you. Usyk is more busy than you, bro. So, I mean, that matters too. Activity matters.
Two-time undisputed, 0 losses. He's still got to be up there, bro.
For a heavyweight to be more active than a welterweight, that's saying a lot, dude.
That's crazy.
That is fucking nuts.
We about to see Usyk fight Daniel again, all before we see Crawford again.
Exactly. He's had like 3 fights between the.
And you know what, brother? Brother? Not just heavyweights, for the heavier weight classes to be fighting more than the lowers is wild. You know what I mean? Like that's not normal.
Like what we supposed to say, like, and I've had people tell me that that activity. No, dog. You get rated for when you fight. So if you don't be fighting like that, you can't just be at the top just because. That's a position you gotta hold and maintain. So all these guys is out here getting out here more than you, and a lot of them are just as, if not more, accomplished than you. That's reality, and I'm fucking Bud.
Además, the fucking look how much more fucking punches the lighter weight classes throw per round in a fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. They got that energy. They should be fighting more often.
I'm saying, so I can only rate you for the resume that you have. Now, if you pull off this fucking miracle, all right, then we could talk. If you pull off this miracle, because then you could say, like, yeah, this you can't shit on this one. He was at every conceivable disadvantage. No experience at the weight, inactive, older, naturally smaller. He's a guy who moved up. So yeah, if you win, you get a great spot. But we'll see.
I fucks with Bam. Bam's my dude, bro. He's a fucking straight machine savage in the ring. Outside the ring, he looks like a little kid, bro.
Yeah.
He look like a little kid with a girlfriend and a kid and some fish and a dog.
He look like he going to Comic-Con or some shit, yo.
Yeah, he looked like a child, bro, outside of the ring. He dressed whatever. He dressed like a little cholo, all baggy.
He's like Hasbullah. He's like,
let's go back 3 years ago when Jermell was undisputed. If Bud and Jermell would have fought at 54, like, who do you think would win?
Crawford. I don't have a doubt in my mind about that one. I don't. I think Charlo was the best of his division at the time. Bar's kind of low though. I don't like how wide his punches are. I think he's definitely a guy who could be caught in between. I think Crawford would have arrived at 154, you know, because it took forever to finally get him up there. But if he would have arrived at a good time, yeah, Power would have carried, and I think he would have got Jermel. I absolutely do. Jermel didn't want them problems anyway, which is what tells the story.
No, yeah, like the second he did that sophisticated duck with Tim Tszyu, it's like, oh, I know what you're about, and it ain't that life.
Exactly. Like I think Tim Tszyu would have got him if they would have fought, because remember what the circumstances were. It had been a year since the Castaño fight, and he was nursing an injury. So if you would have fought Tim Tszyu right after that instead of Canelo, yeah, I think Timmy would have got you. I think he would have got you.
That would have been a good fight.
That would have been a great fight, man. But that's the problem with this era. There's a lot of fights like that they're like, no, that would have been a good fight. And everybody just keeps electing to cash out. That you asked me, would I have preferred to see Charlo fight Tim than Canelo? Yes, I think that would have been better, more competitive, more intriguing. Would I have preferred to see Mikey fight Loma instead of Spence? Absolutely.
You beat me.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely.
Yeah, that would have been better.
And you know the thing that was sad, that Mikey was low key talking shit like, "Yo, Canelo, you gotta fight Golovkin." And somebody asked him, "So what happens between you and Loma?" He's like, "When Loma gets up here, I'll fight him." Motherfucker turned tail and went for Spence.
The worst shit, honest to God, is that Mikey could have won. Mikey was strong. Mike, hear me out. Mikey was fucking strong at 135. I'm not saying it's a lock, but yeah, that motherfucker could hit, bro. He could punch.
And Jules, I'm gonna tell you like this: when it comes to Mikey, everything that I thought about Spence was confirmed when he couldn't put Mikey away. I was like, it's confirmed he's not the dude that people think he is.
Now think about that. Now think about that though. Now wait a minute. Now think about that.
Go ahead.
Mikey went to 47. Still didn't get knocked out. Mikey won his whole career, still didn't get knocked out. So Loma, you ain't
knocked down.
No, he got knocked down. Roman Martinez knocked him down. No, not in the Spence fight, but he has been knocked down before. Roman Martinez knocked him down. But still, it's like you talking about a dude who was durable enough and solid enough that when he went to welterweight, while he didn't do anything to win a round, he still didn't get knocked down. He still didn't get knocked out. So Loma, you would have had a good sized fight on your hands that I would bet the aesthetic of Garcia versus Loma would have been better than the aesthetic of the Lopez fight, because not a lot happened in the Lopez fight.
No, here's to your point, Jules. I just go to Kinshiro Taraji when he was just straight up ducking Kyoguchi because he wanted the most consecutive title defenses for Japanese world champion ever. Second he lost, it was like, oh, well, I guess I'll fight Kyoguchi now, and then he beat his ass.
Beat the fuck out of him. I picked Kaiguchi to win that fight too, man. I was high on Kaiguchi at that time. Kenshiro's a motherfucker, man.
No, and that's just the thing. It's like sometimes guys are ducking someone that they beat the fuck out of, which makes it all the more frustrating. Why are you ducking this guy?
Yeah, man, that fucking Spence fight was so fucking pointless, dog. I would have so rather see him fight fucking Loma. That would have been a great fucking fight, dog.
Yeah.
Loma was hot at the time. Mikey would have brought the Mexican fans to the shit. It's like that Spence shit, like, bro, that was like a shitty fuck, like a shitty blowjob. Like,
but the problem is there's no money in Loma, and there was never any real money in that dude. So
Mikey cashed out.
I know it sounds crazy, but I just feel that some fights got a personality, a character. That's a fight that would have picked up energy, because Loma was, he's the fucking Matrix at that time. You know, everybody's sucking a lot of dick. They're going crazy on the pound for pound list. That if Mikey would have fought him, honest to God, I think it would have sold more pay-per-views than the Spence fight, because nobody.
You think it would have been pay-per-view?
I think so. Because of Mikey's demands, because of the kind of money Mikey would have wanted, it would have been a pay-per-view.
And Loma was popping on ESPN at the time.
No, but that's what I'm thinking though. Like, do they pay him that money, or do they just tell him, okay, you could kick rocks or lower your demands?
That's a reality too. Top Rank, you know, because he didn't have a great, like everybody knows. But it's just, honest to God, like, a part of the reason the Spence fight didn't really do all that, like, people was going crazy over 360,000 bars. I'm like, yeah, that's nothing. I really think that Mikey and Loma would have did 4 and 5. I really do, because you don't know. It's you don't know what's gonna happen, bro. Whereas who the fuck thought Mikey was gonna beat Spence, bro? Who?
Apparently, wasn't there some people that had that faith, like a little bit?
I think some people was on drugs, is what I think.
They saw something.
It's them
George
fights.
Foreman did.
It's
I
them
remember
fights.
that, George.
That's a fight with like Loma and Mikey. They was doing like Mikey. He kind of pisses me off because he was really good at his job. He just didn't like it, I guess. But he was a good fucking fighter, man. He was a good fucking fighter. It's just he didn't love that shit, man.
No, Robert said it. He didn't like He doesn't like boxing at all. He was worse than a job to him. Like he was.
But damn, think about it. Jason, think about it. 4-weight champion beat 5 world champions across 4 weight classes. This motherfucker don't even like boxing. Imagine if he did.
Oh, dude.
He's a good fighter, man. Too bad.
Oh shit! Not only did this fight in Mexico, this in Guadalajara, cabrón.
Yeah, Cole about to get it, dog.
Yeah, but I cannot blame Mikey because those fighters on those weights. Yeah, look, if you have let's say for example, an Edgar Berlanga, I think Edgar Berlanga right now he can retire at the end of his career with a solid $15 million in the bank if he plays his cards right. I'm talking about the Canelo bag and all the yeah. Those motherfuckers on those weight classes, they're never ever getting that kind of retirement money.
No, man, he got fucking. I mean, like Mikey. In fairness, that dude is a smart guy. He got $7 million for fucking Jesse Vargas, whatever he made for the Spence fight. Another $1 million for Sindor Martin because they gave him $1 million for that fight, flat $1 million. He made money though. He made money.
Hey, hold on. Let me interrupt this real quick. Can we ask why Gabe Rosado got a haircut looking like a fucking 1800s medieval fucking friar? Look at that hairline, bro.
That is oddly specific, man.
You know what I mean? He looked like a fucking medieval friar, dog. Like what?
Oh my god! Yeah, he looks pretty bad.
Who's that virgin next to that girl?
Oh no!
Yeah. You see that dude? Like, man, you see that? Like, fuck is this guy, man? Like, get that guy out of here, man. You don't need to be next to that joint. Put me next to that joint.
Like you got a snail circus at home or something.
Shout out to M.A. Bustamante. Saludos ring. We saw Pac-Man KO Barrera at 126, then break Margarito's face at 154 years later. That's super rare. I love blood, but I'm not seeing him win. Yeah, I mean,
hey man, he's got to get on them pads like Pac-Man. He's got to get on them pads, man.
Like he got to get on them strong joints, bro.
It's that easy, bro.
Hey, Manny never failed a test. You keep that shit out of your mouth.
Hey, he got the best team behind him. That's why. You can't change my mind, bro.
That's a nice.
Listen, there is no way. There's no way you're decently winning lower weight classes for years and you continuously move up and start knocking motherfuckers out cold left and right. Nah, bro.
Why do they every fucking fighter does this shit? Like, now I hope Gallegos.
No, pero tú sabes lo que es también. No, te lo voy a decir. Some people do it because they like it, right? The shit look mean. Like, I ain't gonna front. That's a mean fit. That red and black motherfucker look like the Reaper. But other motherfuckers do it on some dickhead. Like when I seen Floyd do it, you doing it on the Executioner shit. I get it. Then fucking Javante, because that was why he did it, because of his uncle. Yeah. But then you see Dick eating Javante. Then you seen Stephen Full. It's like you started seeing a whole line of guys doing it.
That dude from Cleveland that Eddie put him on the main what's it? Love.
Fontana Love.
Montana Love, bro. Like, come on.
Montana. Right.
Hey, Tyson Fury did it. Tyson Fury,
another motherfucker.
It's like so should we go to fucking London with a plate of beans and toast, walk out with beans and toast during the ring?
Hey, you out there, here's a shepherd pie, bro. Your food sucks.
London,
this is all you got.
You guys hear that Eubank Sr. was saying that if his son rematches Conor Ben, he'll come back for an exhibition?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
It's over the top. It's over the top that here you got Khalil Cole coming out with the sombrero and the poncho, and the Mexican motherfucker not wearing that.
Yeah,
this is like
if I'm a fight, let's say, damn, who's that motherfucker from Atlanta?
Brian
Norman. Brian Norman. I'm gonna pull up with a do rag and a tall tee. As a fucking
I mean, you
fucking
can.
house
There's no
slippers and
problem with
shit.
that, bro. Go
Nope.
for it.
Yeah,
no, come out with
like,
come out with some Nike slippers, Undefeated.
oh, a fucking dashiki and shit. What
Yeah, with
Hey,
them slides,
hey,
bro.
hey, Holmes, you good? Porque as long as a minority does it, it's not an issue.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how the world works now.
But I would say that, I get what Undefeated mean, that like, yo, that shit is wild corny doing that. Like,
it's corny.
I get what you're saying,
bro, 100%.
But I'm gonna be real. If I see a white dude come out with like a do rag, bro, what you need that for, bro?
Malibu. Yo, listen.
What you need that for, bro?
Yo, listen, check it out. Listen, check it out. I'm Ray, like Ray, it's Spanish motherfuckers running around with like, you not gonna get waves, bro. Like you
Nah, they can though. They can though. I'm not gonna lie. I saw somebody do it.
No, look,
cold,
some
who got that short coarse hair.
But it was a lot of Puerto Rican motherfuckers in the Bronx with dead hair. Like, that's not gonna happen.
Right, bro, you ain't Dominican. You're not getting waves, dog. Settle down.
It's not being Dominican so much as the texture of your hair. You need the right hair texture. And it's like, yo, like, what you got to do rag on is an accessory, like a fucking purse.
Hey, bro, that shit just look cool to some people, bro.
I guess
not to me.
And that's the whole thing right there, Jules. Is it turned into an accessory? It turned into a thing. You don't need
I knew a dude. This is in the late 90s. He wore the do-rag for no other reason than to have the two flaps hanging out his back pocket to match his sneakers. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck, bro? That's crazy. Like what the fuck is going? And then the tattoo shit started, and I really got mad because that's when motherfuckers started going crazy. 99 with the fucking tat, like, so everybody on the block got tattoos. See, now I don't want one. Fuck y'all. I don't even want one.
No, Jules, I'm not gonna lie, Jules. That do-rag shit almost sounded gayer than Charlo wanting to model for Caleb Plant's new clothing line.
No, check.
Wait, whoa.
Check it out.
I need that addressed.
Check it out, because the shit was, right? Motherfuckers was trying to match. But if you wearing a flag, if you wearing a bandana, you gonna get some shit out here.
Exactly. Yeah. What neighborhood you in, fam? Where you at?
Especially from 9-6 to 9-9. So you would have guys that get the colorful do-rag to match the Parasucos and don't even wear the fucking do-rag. Like, what the fuck you gonna wear it for? You ain't gonna get waves. They'll just have the two things hanging out the back because they seen other motherfuckers do it. I'm like, yo, this shit is just corny now. Like, what is even happening here, bro? Shit is corn. But
wait, can I have that addressed real quick? So I heard a little bit that first of all, let's get the first question. Did Caleb Plant tell Charlo to stop glazing him at the press conference?
I heard he wanted the model for Caleb, is what I heard. I did hear that. Yes.
Hey, Charlo said it with his own mouth live on the press conference. You got clone, I'll model for you, dog. He said it, bro. I heard it.
Yeah, he said he did.
He said it.
I understand making peace, but it's like,
but you
the nigga still slapped you, bro.
No, you know what the wildest shit is, that y'all doing all this for supposedly to fight each other, but you asking to be his model? Like, that's crazy.
Like, cool, bro.
They're
I fucks with all y'all, but if when y'all slap me, bro, it's over, bro. It's a wrap.
I ain't gonna front. Gallegos look like Zerto's autistic little brother.
Like he on a mission.
Yeah, like he looked like he looked like
no homo. Hey, no homo. Look at my dude's traps, bro. Look at them traps. That means he's gonna be his chin's gonna be strong. Traps like that.
Yeah, he gonna be steady. He gonna be all right.
Hey man, holy shit.
Let's get this knockout, bro.
Man, he got the cartel behind him. It's a wrap, bro.
Let's get this knockout. Let's get this knockout, bro.
No, I will say this. I'll give credit to Khalil Cole for even taking this fucking rematch in Mexico of all places. That motherfucker got some cajon. Like, yeah, use a real one. Like, you about to lose, but use a real one.
And you made that Zerto comparison. Now I'm just seeing Zerto with Down syndrome with Manuel. Like, God,
I'm telling you, he looked like Zerto on the spectrum.
If he
he got Bo, look, he got Bo Mac 2.0 in his corner. Let's go.
Domo said full on submitted the plant on camera. Shameless. Shit is crazy.
He did. Domo, yeah.
Sounds like a porn flick.
It is just that because I cannot understand your mouth really. You don't. Okay, the guy slapped you. You were being disrespectful, and the motherfucker slapped you. But if you don't really have beef with him, you can just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Leo's not wrong. Leo's not wrong. Yeah.
You don't got to give him a fucking hand job.
Exactly. Like you can wash your hands without having to suck their fucking penis, bro, in public. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's like that was live.
Here's the thing: we don't know behind the scenes if they made amends. What they talked about behind the scenes that didn't get caught on camera. We don't know that.
Fucking go.
You see how you ain't got to go out of your way to fucking. I'll model your clothes.
There you
That's
go.
Too
good step jab. Good.
Okay.
You see how he coming? He trying to crash. He trying to go now.
Hey, y'all noticed both of their postures? They look intense, man. They don't look relaxed. Neither one of them. I love this.
This is like heavyweight.
Yeah, they're like two rats that just found their way out of the maze, bro. They don't know what to do with themselves. Let's go.
And Khalil Cole, he don't got a good engine. That's a part of what fucked him up the last time. He don't got a good engine. He got tired.
Is Melon Cucci fighting yet?
Melon
Yeah, he's
Kuziev?
fighting right now.
Yeah.
Let me see if Melon Kuziev is fighting.
Melon Kuzi or Melon Cucci?
MK. Hey, let's call him MK Ultra.
Nah, that's too cool for how he fights.
Come on, Gallegos.
I would say somebody finally got the MK Ultra joke.
Yeah, it just started. It's in round 1. Just started.
What they fighting on? What channel? What stream?
Channel 6.
Hey, Jules, if this was 95, I would have tuned into channel 6. Like, bet. CBS, free boxing. Like, fuck, man.
Yeah, Malakuziev is dog shit, man. Let me go back to the real fight.
Yo, that's crazy. You doing good at that time.
I just seen him try for it right over the top. I'm like, what is this, bro? Like,
didn't he win like a silver at the Olympics or something?
yeah, he was supposed to be a great amateur, but you know what they say.
Crazy, bro.
Hey, man.
Be like that sometimes. You know, there's another Olympian that's like a southpaw, and he's a silver medalist, and he throws a bunch of overhands. I said he wasn't going to be that good, but a bunch of people told me I was wrong.
Counters is sweet from Khalil Cole in the first round. I ain't going to lie, but it's just like the first fight.
Cole looks like Wilder. So, there you go. There you go.
The counters is sweet from Cole, but
ooh, dang.
It's only ooh. Okay.
What's the timestamp? What y'all got?
I got motherfucking
Cole got caught in between.
15 seconds left in the first round.
I think it's all right.
I'm like 3 seconds behind you.
The shit is that Cole is catching him clean, man. He's snapping his head back, but it's just like the first fight.
He busts off his nose.
Oh, he just split him, bro. He's bleeding bad.
Yeah, he busts off his nose with the jab, really.
No, it looks like over his eye. It looks like the forehead area, bro. It's coming from above his nose.
Oh, fuck.
That ring girl's ass.
All right, Cole.
Damn. Holy shit.
Cole got some counters, but
watch this right hand, boom, blood, instant. And here comes the blood. No, wait, other one.
Damn, he's slow, man. Fucking Gallegos.
Bro, his fucking eyes, both, he got cut under each eye and one on the bridge of the nose. That's not good.
They gonna give him every consideration. Don't even worry about it.
Bro, what is
I need a knockout, bro.
Blood, bro, like a jab like that shouldn't split your skin open. That's crazy.
I need a knockout. Fuck.
Damn. That's not good that he got that marked up in the first round. No, I ain't gonna.
Bro, yeah, that's not.
It's just the first round, bro. Like,
especially if he starts having a lot of blood loss, that takes your energy away. You know what I mean?
Save something for later.
If Cole what's it called? That's gonna be impressive.
And because Khalil Cole's like the house guy, they might be more willing to stop the fight early if they have a good reason for it.
They in Mexico, Ray. Relax. They in Mexico, bro.
They in Mexico, bro.
Just being real, bro.
Bro, Legos is Mexican, bro. Legos is Mexican, dog. They're Mexico. I don't know.
Who's the Mexican guy Kyoguchi was beating the shit out of, and when they stopped the fight for everyone just started booing?
Yeah, I remember. That was a good show, by the way, too. I remember that show. That was a match.
Gallegos ain't deterred, though. He ain't deterred. He don't give a fuck about them cuts. He
don't give a shit about none of that shit. He's gonna fight his fight.
He's still in shape. Yep.
That's what he did before. He wore him out. That's exactly what he did before.
It's a real thing, man. That is a real thing.
I'm glad. Yeah,
Right now-
hold and hit.
Right now, the count is sweet from Cole while he got the energy.
I think Cole's too picky, man. He's just flow with it. Let it run. You know what I mean? Like he's too picky.
Well, I think he's also trying to land flush and also trying to bait Gallegos to throw more and tire him out. But good luck.
Well,
with
he
that.
doesn't. The thing is, he doesn't want to trade with Gallegos. That's why it's only
there
one.
it is. I was about to say I agree with what you just said, bro. And that's why he don't want to trade with him. But like, man, like sometimes you gotta risk something to get some shit. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, but
he's doing good right now.
No,
he's gonna hold, but I think this.
You gotta give him the first round. You have to give Cole the first round.
He got that first round all day. Yeah.
He's
still countering good now. Oh shit!
What I mean is, I think he
just
imagine how good he'd be doing if he was backing Gallegos.
Damn.
That hurt.
Alex, you got to take a break, bro. Take a break.
Oh my bad. Let me chill.
Alex, take a knee.
Yeah, Gallegos is hurt, y'all. He running.
Yeah.
Shit.
Man, if he gets a KO,
in fucking Mexico, bro.
You know what I mean?
I mean, shit, he needs one, dog. Like,
I was about to say that's his only option, fam.
A Gallegos Co trilogy. That's
it was off a jab too. Like, how do you run off a jab?
Hey, he gets back to his corner. They're like, all right, bro, everything's going as planned, just like their first fight. We're good.
It was a stiff jab.
Damn,
it looked like that jab.
He's tearing him up with that fucking jab, dog.
Bro, that jab looked like the one that Kovale put fucking Yardy's ass out with.
Every time he hit him with that jab, he snapped his whole head back.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you can move your head. It is allowed.
Yeah.
Maybe Gallegos is too fucking excited, man, thinking he got this because of the first fight.
Yeah, that could be it. False sense of confidence. That could be it.
Like, cámate, you know what I mean?
And the other thing is Gallegos, he tries to put his left shoulder in front, but he squares up every time.
Yeah. For like all of round one and most of this, well, half of this round, I think Cole was looking excited. He's starting to look calm the last half of that second round. He's starting to, that's not a good thing for Gallegos.
No, but he's trying to have a good fighting stance, but the moment he tries to engage, he squares up with the other guy. That's
Ray,
why.
Just an update for Ray. Update for Ray. Bektamir is still looking like shit. In case you wanted to know.
Yeah, none of us are watching. We're good.
Still looking like ass.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If he loses to I think it's Fulmer or whatever guy's name is.
Fulgrim.
Yeah, bro, pack it up. I'm gonna be real, bro. I've seen that dude fight the Fulgrim before it. That dude's not it.
Just open up a dance school, Bektamir. Open up a ballet school.
Bro, like this. Like, look, if everyone on this panel takes a night off from your fight, bro, that should tell you something.
For real. Right now, Cole looking good, though. Cole looking good in the third round.
And also, he's not. I don't think he's spending all that much energy. All he's doing is beating him up with a jab.
Yeah, absolutely not. And he looks very settled and calm, man, taking his time now.
We need to rob this motherfucker. Come on.
That's it. That's how we got to do it.
I don't know, man. A matchroom fighter, I don't see them getting robbed. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna say that at all. Actually, now thinking about it, those would be losing out of nowhere.
Yo, that jet, like, he get like the way his head gets snapped back. It's like, yo, dog, like,
oh my god,
move your fucking head, bro.
Oh, he is. He's moving straight back.
Right, little something. Come on, bro.
The fact that it's only the third round is really troublesome for Gallegos, man.
Come on, bro.
Gallegos look like he on round fucking 8, bro. He in round 8. Fucking Cole, round 3.
He done time traveled. He came back in round 8. Cole's still in round 3.
Motherfucker moving too much. God damn.
Oh, look. Gallegos moved his head. I mean, Cole moved it for him with a jab, but he moved his head.
Oh, nice body shot. Don't speak those. No, I guess not.
Cole winning this round.
Yeah, Cole doesn't have problems to seeing every punch that Gallego throws.
He's gonna lock
Gallegos.
Cole looking really good
with a jab. Cole put him in the corner with a jab. What the fuck, dude?
By the other hand, Gallegos he cannot see the jab really.
Damn, he looking like the Gallegos that Pacheco knocked out, man. For those that don't know, he fought Pacheco. Pacheco knocked him out at 68. Then he moved up. Cole putting it on him now.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that right now. Gallegos.
Galleta.
I was not expecting this.
All right, Gallegos, let your hands go, bro. You ain't gonna win no boxing match. You got to go for broke.
That referee reminds me of my grandpa.
He honestly might be struggling to see right now.
Yeah. Eyes all sliced up. Punch him in the dick, Gallegos. Let's do it. There you go. Good dick shot.
How many punches Gallegos actually thrown this round?
No, he's throwing punches. He's letting punches go. Maybe I'm a little bit ahead, but he let some punches go towards the end of that round. Punched him in the dick.
Yeah, a couple of times. Well, he's in Mexico, so...
It's okay. You could throw dick punches in Mexico. Those are regular punches.
If you are Mexican, you got to.
Yeah. I want to
those
see that ring girl's
really do damage for guys.
I want to see that ring girl's ass,
He
but they're
just
too
threw
far
three
away.
blatant dick punches in the referee.
I told you thought I was lying. I said he punched him in the dick like 2-3 times, bro.
No, Jason, it's Mexico. It's okay.
Oh no, the legal body shots. You're right, Leo.
Those are body shots in Mexico, bro.
Unless Ko does it, then it's a dick punch.
Ray, Bectomir is still looking like ass. In case you're wondering. This is
I don't give a fuck. Why are you telling me?
This is the most because I just wanted you to know. This is the most underwhelming amateur standout I've ever seen, dog. Like, wow.
No, that's not true. That's not true.
Who's the
what's
worst?
his name? Duke Reagan, easily.
Duke Reagan, the top ranked dude. Yeah.
That dude was trash.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't even remember him.
2-3 years ago, he was with 2-3 years ago. He was with top rank.
Is that Anthony Yoka?
Yeah, Tony is pretty shit. Pretty shit.
No, but Tony Yoka is like fraudulent. At least with Duke Reagan, I was like, damn, like you look semi decent when you were in the Olympics. Second you popped out of that shit, garbage. Did not see one good fight from you.
Why you say he's a fraud?
What, Tony Yoka? Because if you go watch his matches.
Yeah, a lot of people said that he didn't really deserve that gold medal.
Yeah. And that was 2016. That's when Aiba was there, and everybody was like, yo, all those matches were rigged. They robbed Conlon badly over there. I think they robbed Gary. What's his name? Gary. I think they said they robbed Gary's little brother, too.
They robbed Joyce?
Yeah. Well, that was the Yoka shit. But yeah, Joyce, Hergovich, That's just fucked up, too, because you can't get that back. You know, they can give you that gold medal, but it's cooked already.
Yeah. Tony Yoka was ass, man. Damn. Turned out to be
I wouldn't even
pile of trash.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want the gold medal at that point. Like, the moment's gone. The whole point is to stand on a podium and get cheered.
Yeah.
Nah, it's not even that. I think it was like Tony Jeffries who talked about it. He said, like, yo, people don't understand how powerful that gold medal is. Like, especially if you're in the US or the UK, that shit basically makes your career for you.
Shout out to motherfucking Mexico. Gallegos is using that David the Mexican Monster defense. Yeah, yo. Punch me in my face so I can hurt your hand. The shit is that he's not letting up, though. That's the main thing. That Gallegos hasn't checked out. He's still throwing punches. It's reminding me of the first fight that, yeah, Cole, you doing all right right now while you got energy.
Yeah, and it's still going to the body.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden in round 4, he's starting to make it difficult for him.
Gallegos swing wide than a motherfucker, dog. Like wide like an 18-wheeler, bro.
His only chance, bro, he got to make it messier and messier so he can repeat what he did in the first fight. Other than that,
stay on his body.
Yup.
Them head punches
a lot.
Them head punches are not gonna land, but them body shots, that's the business. Yeah, you see it, right, Ray? He's starting to hold. Keep holding.
Like in the first 3 rounds, Cole's jab would stop him. His jab's not stopping him anymore.
I've only heard a bit about Cole. Like I think I saw him like beat a really high amateur standout from like Cuba. And the thing is, like, I hope he's not one of those guys where it's like, yo, you real cool for them 3 rounds.
Yeah, but it's looking that way though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the transition from 1 through 3 to just 4 is insane, bro. Like, wait, what? Like you were owning every second, every inch, everything, all the space, and now like I don't know, your jab ain't working no more, bro. Hold on.
Yo, and he changed stance for a moment.
The corner got that shit, that bleed under control like a motherfucker too.
Yeah, he good. They dealt with that shit.
Yeah, they handling business on that bleed. That's what's up. Yeah, shout out to that corner.
Yo, Beck is trash. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
What the fuck, Jules?
Fulcrum was lighting Beck up.
No, of course. Yeah.
Beck sucks. I mean,
but it's like you're losing to Fulcrum. Bro, that's really it, bro.
Yo, I'm starting to wonder if he would beat Edgar Berlanga, bro.
Also, I'd like people to know I don't wait till somebody takes a loss before I start saying they're bad, bro. I just see it and I call it, bro. And I'm calling with Fulcrum, bro. So that's why I'm saying this about Beck right now.
Ooh, good uppercut. He busted Beck nose. Ooh, that uppercut opened his ass up. Oh, another uppercut. Yeah, it's not looking good for Beck. And it's a lot of time left in that round. Come on, full scrubs. Yeah,
full
Beck
scrubs.
looking ragged. Beck looking raggedy as fuck, dog.
Hey, Foghorn Leghorn putting it on his ass, bro.
For real.
Rev, what the fuck? Let them fight on the inside. This is Mexico, goddamn.
For real.
Hell yeah! Shout out to goddamn it.
Well, no, he couldn't, Leo, because Cole was actually starting to win that inside battle.
I forgot. This is Mexico.
This is Mexico.
Damn.
Got that jab back out. He's using that jab again.
Shit.
I love Mexico. They're so blatant. They don't give a fuck. They don't even try to pretend.
For real, yo. You signed up for this shit, man, you know. Got the jab working again.
Jeez, that nose looks like shit.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
those are the 2 best places to fight. The 2 best places to fight are Japan and Mexico. Japan, because you know you're going to get a fair shake. Mexico, because you know for sure you ain't.
Because you know you're not. Yeah, for real.
Like, you know exactly what you're getting into.
Like, all right, back on his back shit. Now he doing all right. Still looking raggedy, though.
If you're not going to knock the other motherfucker out like Kakashi, dude, you ain't win.
Gallegos need to throw more, dog. You need to do something.
I mean, Ceviche.
Yeah, I was about to say, I heard you say Kakashi. I was like, yeah, last time I checked, he ran from a Mexican.
Oh, boy. Costa beat his ass. I mean, starting. He's been beating his ass, but...
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm glad he's beating the allegations for now.
For real, like he's doing good, man. After through 5, doing all right. He's holding up.
Keeps the hands low, but he's got good head movement.
Mm-hmm.
Keeping out of the line, doing really well.
Gallegos is pretty shit.
I mean, I don't know what y'all wanted to see. Like, to be honest, I was shocked that he lost the first fight.
Yeah, it was an upset. It was a big upset.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't expected to lose that fight.
Yeah, that was one of those fights I saw on the schedule. I was like, oh, I don't need to see this shit. Next time I look, oh, yo, he knocked his ass out.
Yeah. Well, Eddie will chuck you in the sharks eventually. He won't babysit you for long.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. This wasn't a shark. This was more like.
Yeah, it wasn't. It wasn't. This was a dude. Remember, they used him as an opponent, bro. They only put him in there with Cole because Pacheco already knocked him out. They moved him up to 75 for this shit. They thought it was gonna be an easy one.
So this is light heavy.
Mm-hmm. Oh shit! They waved it off. Oh shit!
Yeah, his face was fucked up, man.
Oh, I'm sorry, Undefeated.
Oh, his parlay's done.
Hey, that shit went from 0 to 100 fast. Fuck.
Yo, I'm sorry, Undefeated.
Yo, no.
Yo, he dropped off. That shit ain't my fault.
Yeah, he's tweaking right now for that lost one. How much do you think he put up?
Yo,
he's trying to jump back in right now.
He put the light bill on that shit.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll tell you what.
You gotta be special.
Cole fucked him up. He fucked him up real good, man. He fucked him up real good.
And not for nothing, Gallegos looked big for this weight class. How big was he at fucking super middleweight, you dumb bitch?
For real.
God, you suck.
Should I finish watching this Bektemir Melankuziev fight?
I mean, like,
is it entertaining?
It's messy.
It's kind of Beck running now, thinking about it.
He's getting bullied. What streaming platform are they on?
Fox 5. Beck is
no
shit,
one go say it? Yeah, he's on the zone. He's on the zone.
Beck is shit, man. Damn, he quit on his stool, man.
That was just kind of embarrassing.
Gallegos quit. Like we could say that he quit.
Oh no, he quit.
He quit.
He quit, but he had his ass kicked, man.
He quit in the corner. It'd be like that sometimes, man. Sometimes
in your hometown is kind of crazy.
Yeah, that's wild. Like, where's your heart, bro? Like, you have been voted out of the Mexican club, dog. You're good. So now,
Beck nose looking crazy.
Yeah, it was fucking destroyed. All right. Oh, do we have an undercard for the Usyk Dubois too?
Yeah, you could just go watch this on YouTube, to be honest, if you
want. We still don't know who's on that undercard. We still don't know. They haven't announced it.
Well, Moses is going to be on the card. We just don't know who the opponent is.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Moses. Who's Moses' next victim?
Probably Otto Wallin.
Have you heard of Navarro? This guy Liam Parra is fighting.
Yes.
Golden Boy. I've never seen him before.
I don't know Navarro. I don't know him. I don't know that guy.
Damn,
that's
no, when you said Navarro, I thought you were saying Steven Navarro. I was excited for a second. I was like, nah.
You keep on them uppercuts, man. That's how you busted his nose. Keep on them uppercuts, man.
Yeah, Beck is worst enemy.
Beat up, damn.
Beat up.
Has Beck the Bully done anything other than knock out Gabe Rosado? Or get knocked out by Gabe?
No,
he didn't knock out Gabe Rosado.
He didn't knock out Gabe. He won a decision.
Let's say he got slept
against Gabe Rosado.
That's fine. That's like he's the one who got knocked out by Gabe. Like, Jesus.
Yeah, he got slept, bro.
Oh.
He got knocked out so bad he convinced Gabe that he had power.
Like, there's knocked out and there's put to sleep. He got put to sleep.
He got put to sleep, yeah. Beck is trash, man.
Yo, they deducted a point from him, by the way.
Because he keep holding and pushing. He keeps pushing him.
Nah, that's...
Drew was like, let me groom my nails real quick. Like, for real, dog?
They go to steroid, ref.
He losing to a dude in anime shorts, bro.
For real. Motherfucker got Yu-Gi-Oh on his trunks and shit.
He's going to send him to the Shadow Realm in a second.
If he just keep on them uppercuts, that's how you broke his nose.
Who's the girl? I haven't seen her before.
I guess yay to the referee for taking a point before round 9.
That fucking Fulgham out here looking like Mosley Jr. 2.0 and shit.
For real, sugar Fulgham.
You know what I mean? Sugar Fulgham and shit.
Sugar Fulgham out here, B.
What's that sugar substitute Fulgham?
Fucking agave.
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 I can't believe it's not sugar Fulgham.
Hey, sweet and low Fulgham and shit.
Ooh, got him with 2 good ones right there. 2 good ones. Back responding.
He feeling himself.
Virgin's in the chat telling us that it's not Yu-Gi-Oh, it's Naruto.
Like, bro, who trained you? Why are your hands always down in every fight, bro? You just think
who trained either of these guys?
For real.
You know what I mean? Like,
whoever you are, go away. Never train anyone again.
Ooh, that was a good jab from Beck. Good jab.
They're both equally as wacky, so I'm here for it. Fuck it.
For real. Ooh, that was a good. You gotta get him with that uppercut, man. That's how you open them up.
This is a 12-round fight.
Mm-hmm.
For reasons beyond my comprehension.
Nah, it's a WBA eliminator. Whoever wins this becomes the mandatory for Caleb.
Ugh. Wait, Caleb? Wait.
Yeah.
What do you
Remember,
mean?
Caleb has a WBA like Reggie or some type of shit.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, y'all didn't know that?
The WA's wild with it, but yeah, he's right. Yeah.
How many times is WBA gonna bring that back, get rid of it, bring it back?
No, they kept it. They just got rid of shit like I think the interim might be gone, or I know
the interim is back. The interim is back. The one that's not back is, I think it's the WBA Gold that's not back, but you got the regular and you got the interim, so that's just as bad.
Look, man, I'll tell you like this, man. To wrap it up simply in layman's terms, some years back, we all used to think the WBC was tripping and way out of line, and the WBA was like, hold my beer when it comes to belts.
I don't know. This is kind of hard. It's like it's just like I'm reminded about that one fucking guy from soccer where he was just like, "Hey, bro, it's like picking between which guy's gonna fuck your wife." That's how it feels like picking between the WBC and WBA.
For real.
Nah, yeah. That's not.
Yo, I can't get that shit out of my head that he said Shakur looked like Mo Sislak.
Bro.
Wait, what did he say he looked like?
This motherfucker said he looked like Mo Sislak.
Bro,
From
the
Simpsons,
internet,
bro.
The internet is undefeated, Jules. The internet is fucking undefeated.
Yo,
bro.
I can't get this shit out of my head, B. Oh,
that's just straight disrespectful, man.
Oh shit! I can't wait to see what Jules comes up with. Because you know it's gonna be on the graphics.
As a boxing fan, I don't know about y'all, but I appreciate this little rock'em sock'em robot shit these motherfuckers are doing. I'm here for it. Let's go. I'm good for it.
It's like, okay, now, that's crazy. Hold on, this nigga's defense is horrible.
God damn.
Yeah, fuck it. Exactly. Both of them have horrible defense.
God damn.
I've never.
Hey, and the fight is free. Fuck out of here.
Go ahead, Fulgham. He running.
Oh,
get that
shit.
jab out.
Okay, back.
Yo, he just spun all the way around and ran.
Like a top.
Yo,
I think I'm ahead of you. Wait, what time are you at?
Oh shit, Fulgham is hurt. Come on, Beck.
Not looking good, bro.
Ooh, Beck, come on, Beck.
Come on, Beck. Where's that reserve at? Where that oil reserve? You from Russia, motherfucker? Let's go.
I wish he was from Russia. He's fucking from Uzbekistan. That's why he likes
same shit, bro. He's a fucking Soviet Union motherfucker. Who gives?
That's fake Russia.
Yeah, that's Dollar Tree Russia.
Dollar General Russia.
That's not Russia. That's Dollar Tree Russia.
Hey, he said fuck Target, bro. That's Ross Russia.
Jules, what's it called? Your opinion on something real quick. Or I guess Kano too.
Go ahead.
What? So basically, I was on BDA's live, and they were saying like, "Yo, low-key in the amateurs, the Uzbeks have kind of taken the place of the Cubans." If you are watching those matches, bro, like
yeah, they are
super fucking boring.
The Cubans never had
around a lot.
I'll say that right now. The Cubans never had a place, bro.
No, the La Finca was producing gold medalists for a while, but yeah, the Uzbeks took their spot.
Oh, in the amateurs.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. In the amateurs, yeah. I got you. I was about to say, like, I agree with Jules, man. And here's the problem with the what do they call it? Quote, Cuban School of Boxing, unquote. It all
sucks.
geared toward amateurs and Olympics.
Yeah.
The Cuban School of Boxing style is not fit for fucking world-class professional level. It's just not. And like Jules said, that's why they always fucking fail. That's why they always let you down like that. Their style's not built for that, man, for that level.
And I
don't understand how
Cuba ain't recognized or fixed that yet. That's crazy.
I don't understand how Beck the Bully can punch himself out throwing only 1 or 2 punches at a time.
Bro.
Nah, it's because you're putting so much into every punch. That's why.
It's because he's loading up on every shot. Yeah, he's swinging for the fences.
Yo, you saw that punch where he threw the left and he fucking spun around.
Yeah, he lived. That's what I said. And then he ran to the corner.
He did a pirouette like a goddamn ballerina.
He looked like he was about to do a clothesline, like a wrestling clothesline.
And he's swallowing the water and shit, like fine, spitting out shit. Let's go. I'm fucking tired.
They cleaned up that nose, though. They cleaned that up to stop the bleeding.
God.
Beck is back in the fight, though. He is back.
Is this that light heavyweight or 168?
No, this 168.
You know, Caleb playing, if he's watching this at all, is just looking at his lips going, oh, yeah, no problem. In my sleep.
Yeah, he's looking at that saying, like, ooh, nice, quick little easy paycheck. I wonder how little I'm going to get paid for this one.
But like, this is what boxing's about, man. These dudes ain't household names. We're not paying for this, and it's an exciting fight. They're beating the shit out of each other. Let's go. Like, you know what I mean? This is what I'm here for, man. I'm a fucking fan. This is shit I like to see.
There's some level of ass I can't admire.
No, who the fuck is on? Who the fuck is on Amazon? All that fucking clicking.
Yeah.
I will say that was Jules. I was chilling like Jules doing shit.
That's fucking country. I know it is. He's buying like socks or some shit.
No, it's not me. If it was me, I'd tell you.
No, country ain't buying socks, bro. He's buying blow up dolls.
All right, here comes Fulgrim. He lighting them up now. Comes Fulgrim. He going for it. Beck holding.
Ooh, Beck's hurt. Low stagger.
Oh.
Hey, okay. Okay. He's bobbing. Is it a fake? Nope. All right, he's good.
Damn. This fight is a little more entertaining, muted, so I don't have to hear people tell me they're good.
Bro, he's cracked. He got cracked, bro. And
yeah, he got cracked. Like you see.
Now he's feeling like it didn't happen, dog.
Oh God. Oh whoa. Now I just thought, like, what the fuck was that?
This is the part I hate about the panel. I don't know who's late and who's ahead. So when I hear people get excited, I'm like, oh fuck. Is it something?
Nah, he just watching them off balance like we just did a couple of seconds ago.
Okay, cool. Fuck. But I mean,
well, you got to maintain that motherfucking Fulgrim.
Yeah,
you got to maintain that. You're getting hit.
Got like Japanese anime clouds on his fucking trunks, bro. What are you doing, bro? There's your first problem right there. That's your first fuck up.
Beck just jumping around like he got fucking fleas in his ass.
Yeah, like Beck's all over the place, bro. Like Beck's fighting like he's not a short, stout, strong dude. Like you're jumping around like you're a fucking
he's short, stout. Dude. I'm not sure how strong he is.
Right? Yeah, I was like the strong part might be out of
here. A little teapot, short and stout.
Yeah, all right. I stand corrected on that.
You know what I think it is, bro? And somebody said it. Hey, bro, Gabe did to him might have just ruined that, man.
Like psychologically, he ain't
honestly,
never the same.
I could see that. I could
see
that.
Worried about that right hand coming in.
No, his chin is cracked.
A little bit though. I feel like he's still fighting kind of like, kind of similar, Still got that same retarded moves. Big swing. Another big swing.
Like I just saw him try to block something with his elbow and just hold it there. So Fulgrim just like, okay, I'll just punch around that, you retard.
Yo, you see how high he keeps that elbow too? Like it's damn near used as a weapon at this point.
Yeah, hey, he getting his Duran on, bro. He be sliding that elbow in there.
Mm-hmm.
Like if he moved that shit 2 more inches, like he could fucking Muay Thai elbow Fulgrim in the face.
Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's working toward that, bro. You might be on some shit, homie. Yeah.
If he was like Duran, he'd be able to sneak that in without the ref noticing.
It's an exciting fight, man. I'm happy for it. Fuck it.
It's fun to watch because they're beating each other up. I wouldn't go
exactly, bro. For real.
Yeah. They both look fucked too.
I'll say you're impressed for. I don't usually see a lot of like prospect beat. Well, I don't know if you're calling Beckham or Marcuzzi of a prospect at this point, but like,
nah, he's a contender now, bro. He's not a good one, but he is. He's a contender though. He's not. He's not a prospect anymore.
Then I'll say prospect v contender fight. But I still consider Fulgrim as a prospect. Maybe not a great one, but still a prospect.
Yeah. Fulgrim is the prospect, but if he wins tonight, he's a contender because Beck is a contender.
Yeah, so I said, look at Beck's record, man. He don't have that many fights, bro. So he's barely a contender. You know what I mean? Like,
man, am I out of pocket for thinking that Caleb Plant could beat both these guys the same
100%.
Like not even the same time.
You are not
the same fight.
You are not, bro. 100%. I'm with you.
Like they do a wrestling handicap tag team. They tag in
Caleb
3
rolls
rounds.
up Fulgrim and Milakuziev like yesterday's paper, bro. Like, no.
Even McCumbie will wipe these boys.
Yeah, McCumbie will give both of these dudes a hard time. Yep.
No, McCumbie will win. Beat the shit out of both of them.
Yeah, I don't think.
That's what I'm saying. I would not be surprised if McCumbie could beat both of them. And you know what I mean? Like, nah, man.
Because the defense is terrible by both.
Yep.
The offense
they don't keep the head off along at all.
The combinations look so weird at times too. Like they look like from Fulgrim, he looks so stiff.
Yeah.
Like shots just don't flow properly.
Normally, I like to point out that, like, hey, different fighters act differently with different opponents. But in Beck's case, bro, you're showing us this is just who you are.
Yeah, he's the same with everybody.
Yeah, you're showing me this is who you are, so I can't give you that benefit of the doubt in this fight.
Ooh, 2 good shots. Come on, you gotta stay on him, Fulcrum.
Mm-hmm.
Remember how he's supposed to be like this monster before?
Well, Fulcrum will land and then let Beck wrap him up. Like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly. Ooh, damn. Yo.
That elbow shit is bothering me, bro. Yo, that shit is weird.
Hey, and then after the elbow, counter left. Like, what's up, dog?
Yo, he just punched him as he put up the elbow.
Bro, hey, and the ref is sitting there looking like, seems legit. Y'all good?
You see what I'm talking about? Elbow then got punched square in the face.
He's blocking a punch that's not even coming. So it's like, okay, I'll just punch around that, you retard.
Bro, Beck is literally putting his elbow out there at his opponent. The ref's like, yeah, you're good, dog. Like, bro, what are you doing?
The ref's just giving him his point. He's like, okay, you both suck.
I think I'm a bit ahead of you guys. Yeah. That shit's actually starting to hit him in the face a little bit now.
Bro, the ref's like us. He's like, whatever happens, happens. I don't fucking
I know. It's like, it's just something anything blatant and I don't care.
Yeah. He's like, it's Ooh. Good exchange. Bro, put your fucking elbow away, Kyle.
Fulgrim's not looking. The elbow is starting to work.
Oh,
the elbow is starting to
work. Ooh. And back doing the elbow shit again. Bro, just keep punching, pendejo.
I'm not gonna lie, yo, Jules, I'm pretty sure you watching this on the zone. Being behind it on somebody that's watching on YouTube is actually insane.
Wait, it's on YouTube too?
It's on YouTube?
Yeah.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Shit.
Wait, so hold on. You're on YouTube and we're behind you on the zone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Fulgrim not looking too hot, by the way. Fulgrim is not looking too hot.
Let me flip script. Let me check this shit out.
End of round 10.
YouTube.
I was gonna say Beck fighting for his career right now, but this isn't Top Rank, so he'll probably stay signed.
Exactly.
Oh damn!
Fuck is Golden Boy going to cut him loose? They fucking need him, bro. Oh shit! Yo, oh wait, I came in on a highlight. Yo, he decked the shit out of Fulgrim, B.
Yeah.
They already started the next round on the YouTube thing. Fuck this.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube right now.
Hey, I can confirm, bro. YouTube is already 2.5 minutes. Fucking round 11. Motherfucking the zone just now getting into round 11. Hell no. Holy shit.
Oh, serious?
Holy shit, bro! Like this, the disparity is insane.
Fulgrim's not looking good, man. Yo, he looks like he's getting
not.
old.
He's not. God damn.
Bro.
No, he's
This
not.
Gallegos.
Come on, Beck. Stay on him, Beck.
Oh.
Oh. Come on, Beck. Like, stop smothering, man.
Do they make a rematch for this fight is the question. Probably, now thinking about it. This is pretty good.
Hey, if round 11 keeps going this way, it might come down to who wins round 12, dog.
Yeah.
Remember, Beck got a point deduction, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's that.
Oh,
so as long as Fulgrim stays on his feet.
Ooh.
Oh!
He's walking that right hand.
You got to take that breath. You got to take that breath after that right hand. You saw that shit?
Yep. What was that shit?
Oh.
Beck just put his knuckles right in his face and just pushed him. Didn't even punch him.
Yeah, what the fuck was... What is this, bro?
This How was Conor Benn and Chris Eubank Jr. a more technical, better fight than this?
Bro, going forward, I want to see elbow instead of bully on the back of Beck's trunk.
You see how he literally just sticks the elbow out there, like
premeditated, like, hey, look at my elbow down.
He's not even blocking with it. He just does it.
Right, good one too. Oh shit. Okay.
Beck the elbow would actually be a pretty hard name. Not gonna lie.
Beck the elbow.
Yeah, Beck the elbow, bro. Like that's hard, bro. It's original.
Yo, he just he just fell on his ass hilarious.
He just fell on.
Oh shit,
bro!
This fight is so bad.
What is this, bro? Fucking wrong with him, bro?
This is the most Looney Tunes ass fight I've ever seen.
Oh, Wile Coyote ass fight.
He got the Acme joints ready and shit.
I expect to take out cartoon plungers for the or like mallets from the trucks, just start whacking each other.
Like is the signature on their glove tape Acme? Like, what are we doing, bro?
He opened that nose up again. That nose leaking.
No, I slipped on that. All right, that's what's up. Let's see the replay.
I don't.
Man, yo, I don't want to hear the Fulgrim.
I don't want to hear the announcer saying we're gonna leave it all out there while Fulgrim was down with his dick in the air. Like, no, I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh, fucking Acme Anvil ass fight, bro. Oh shit, man.
I will say I'll gladly watch this again before I watch any 10 Devin Haney fights.
No, yeah, like it's a fun little fight. But it's like, damn, Beck, you for an amateur, man, like for a standout amateur, you just
suck.
I think Beck could take
you're about to be the first
punches
dude in
better,
boxing history to go from promising fucking prospect to, bro, you're a gatekeeper and you got less than 20 fights.
Hey, to be fair, it looks like that gate staying closed shut during this fight right now.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, don't you have to win a world title before you become a gatekeeper?
No.
No.
Oh, it's okay.
Yaki Lopez was a gatekeeper. That motherfucker will never win a title.
Man, don't you talk about Yaki Lopez like that, man. Don't do Yaki.
With all due respect.
Oh!
Whoa! Good stop.
Oh shit!
Bro, I was just about to say Beck going for Brook, and then he did it. He knocked him down. That's a game changer. It's a close fight.
Now we don't have to worry about that.
Whoa! Eso.
Oh shit! Oh, messy ass fight. I like it.
Let's go. And it's free. I fucking love this shit. Come on.
I do like the fact it's free.
Oh.
Who's coming on here?
Sounds like Mike.
Yo, why is everything echoing?
Bro.
That was weird.
Someone
come on, finish your food, Beck. Finish your food.
Hey, whoever just muted this shit was probably you.
Yo, Beck's tired.
He punched himself out already.
It's a lot of time.
The fucking round just started and he punched himself out.
Bro, like, how you punch yourself out in less than 60s? With a knockdown. Come on, fam.
He threw a punch and he...
Yo, you see how he's breathing? Like, mouth open as fuck. Running back one punch at a time now. Fulgrim just needs to start throwing volume.
when the pay-per-views let us down, it's always guys like this that bring us back, dog.
Honestly, yeah. It be the guys that they ain't high profile.
You know what I mean?
I think Beck won the fight though. I do.
I mean, if it ends like this, yeah, I think he got it, but like
who
this
does
fight
the
has shown
promotion
us
want to
anything
win?
can happen in the last 58 seconds.
Caleb's gonna fuck him up though. Like,
I don't know.
I ain't
He's
gonna
so
lie, bro.
awkward.
I want Beck to drop him just one more time. I don't know why.
Come on, Beck. Beck think he
I
winning.
feel
That's
like-
why he keep doing that.
What's it called? Caleb has like just more. He's just way more fluid than this dude. Like, and better in any way. I'm gonna be real.
Beck box like he learned how to box on YouTube.
Yeah, but like you can't lose to a dude who's
no,
He just doing,
no,
he just be doing a
Jules.
lot of shit that don't make sense.
Jules, he boxes like he learned from watching Tybo.
For real.
Remember that shit?
Cause he
That
breathing
elbow is
with,
so crazy.
cause he keep hopping up and down for no fucking reason and wonder why he breathing with his like, bro, calm down, yo. Save some of that. Mr. Calderon said this fight was sponsored to you by CTE.
for real.
I'm not sure they didn't have
Hey,
CC
man,
coming
listen,
into the
if
fight.
you're Beck, bro, you can't lose to a dude whose last name reminds you of Flem. Like, come on, bro. Like
Fulcrum, bro.
Fulgham.
I think Beck might have did enough. I think Beck might have took it, but we'll see.
The knockdown may have saved him.
That knockdown changed the game,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Like I think we went from a draw to a Beck win.
Yeah.
And this is a golden boy too. Also.
But also,
Yeah,
y'all
but they're both Golden Boy fighters, bro.
yeah,
Fulgham
they
is
are
a Golden Boy fighter.
exactly 100%.
Yeah,
And-
but I think they're more invested.
But here's the thing, man. Just so y'all know, that's me talking off the strength of I didn't score each round on my card. I just watched the fight. So
Yeah, that's what you mean.
I thought that went from a draw. I think the knockdown changed it from a draw to a like a 115, 113 on somebody's card, and Beck gets it.
Hey, he got his MJ hat on right now. Talking
Man,
about
not for nothing, but this is Mexico, bro. They're probably rocking with the Eastern European.
Ooh. That knockdown is crazy.
That was, I'm not gonna lie, that was like the.
That's
this was
some
pretty sweet
horrible
knockdown.
footwork. Holy crap.
That footwork was awful.
Yo, I was just looking
Bro,
at
look,
it.
he got the beret on and shit, like he's in the military and shit. Like, what's good, bro?
He got the MJ hat on, bro. You know, that's
He
what
got
they
the
all got
beret
on.
on and shit. He got the little unit crest on there,
He's-
like
He's
Slavo.
he's got the Colonel Guile. He's got the Street Fighter Guile.
Colonel Guile.
on.
You got the Van Damme cap and shit.
Yeah, he's the commander of the Micronauts, man. I'm telling you.
Bro, Van Damme fucks both these motherfuckers up. I don't know what you talking about.
Okay, now I get Jules's point. This song's played out.
Jeez, they're all soldiers, aren't they, the Uzbeks?
Are they? Do they actually like? Are they one of those people that like countries that require like military service or?
Yeah, well, a lot of the Ukrainians are army as well. They get into boxing. I remember, like even Nimtrong from Thailand in the medium weights. He's a soldier. You can tell.
I think it is like a lot of the Eastern and Central European countries have mandatory military service.
Hmm. What was that movie where it was a boxing movie, but it was in the military? Had freaking Tyrese Gibson in it and James Franco.
Beck wins it.
Beck wins it. Yep.
114, 112. Yeah, that knockdown pretty much saved it from being a draw.
Yep.
Yep. Jesus Christ, those golden boy girls are shocking.
That was the weirdest good fight I've ever seen. Well, not
No,
ever.
but you
maybe
need
not.
messy motherfuckers like that. Because I'm gonna be real, as messy and weird as he is, he could be a handful for fucking Caleb. He could be a handful because he's gonna
Let's not
try
do
for
this,
a lot
bro.
of.
Okay, let's not do this, man.
No, he's gonna try for a lot of. He's gonna do a lot of dumb shit and try for a lot of dumb shit that either he gonna
And-
lose or he gonna make
And when
Caleb
he's
feel
fighting
weird.
somebody with real technique it's gonna look real bad.
Listen,
real
and
bad.
Exactly. And once again,
No,
I'll say it like I said it before. If he fights Caleb, it will be a good fight up until it's over. Like, bro,
no, bro. Like the
Caleb
only way
will
he
dust
wins,
his ass, like
the only way he wins is if Caleb sees what he's doing and just busts a gut laughing and forgets to block a punch. Like that's literally the only way.
I'm not gonna lie,
that
Jules.
fight.
The fight that you might see with him versus Caleb, it might be on the level of the fights that you saw with Caleb prior to him fighting like what's his name, Canelo.
Being real, I ain't playing. It'll be a tougher night than McCumbee.
Hell nah.
Yes. Yo, dog, who got better form, McCumbee or him? And McCumbee
want me to be real, bro?
Don't say McCumbee. Now you just being funny.
I'm not though. I'm not though.
I'm not. Like,
I've never seen McCumbee throw a punch, then spin 360 around into the ropes.
When was the last time you saw McCumbee bring his elbow up trying to block a punch that hasn't been thrown yet?
It's weird shit like that Caleb not even like, why is his elbow out? Bing. Why is he bing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing, bro?
No, it's gonna be why is his elbow out? He's gonna throw the left hand, he's just gonna get caught by a counter.
But I'm not saying. Listen, I ain't say that Bektamir was gonna beat him. I'm just saying he's a weird ass guy that's gonna do a lot of weird ass shit. All in all, fun fight. I'm fucking going to sleep. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Have a good one, fellas.
You going live tomorrow?